Well, clearly, I forgot to turn the loop on the music. I came in, I'm like, why is it so quiet? There's no music on the loop. I wore my Gilmore robe in honor of the fact that I want to punch myself in the ear just now. I didn't mean to do that. But in honor of Gilmore giving his life, because even though we saved him, he basically was willing to give his life. So we're gonna rock the Gilmore robe. It is also pretty cold where I am. So hello everybody. My apologies for not having the loop on the coming soon screen. You know me, I always mess something up. Hello to everybody. We got Michael and Vero G, my moderators. Ace is probably back there somewhere. My brother Ray and the dude JB as well. We got Rise Acosta. I got totally. Oh, Ninja Master, clever name I made. It like glitched, and I was like, where did everybody go? Ninja Master, clever name I made. Rise Acosta. Everybody else I just mentioned. I also just talked to in the general chat. I was like, I saw Michael and Vero. I like wasn't on my phone all day. I was running around getting all this stuff done. I got home and I'm like, let me scan my phone for all the things that everyone's telling me about. And the first thing I saw was Michael and Vero sent me a link to the Mighty Nein episode 1. I saw it about 45 minutes ago. I was told it is about 40 something minutes, and then I went on YouTube and it was like 44 minutes. And I'm like, by the time, there's no possible way. Even if I started that exact second, I always talk for a couple minutes before and after to get all the equipment set up, to get the episode lined up and get a thumbnail and everything. It's like minimum an hour for a 45-minute show. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this unless I delay the live stream. So I am aware that the episode dropped. Was that a surprise? Were they supposed to do that? I don't know if that was like, you guys would have probably told me on the live stream last week if it was something we knew about. I 100% would have got home early or I would have made sure there was time before this to watch it. I like was just I was doing things, but I was kind of just like dragging my feet at the end of the day, and I'm like, I can't wait to go home and just chill out and do the live stream and then call it a day. And then I'm like, oh crap, I probably could have rushed home and got that done. It dropped last night at midnight. I found out at 1 a.m. I think it was a surprise. It was a surprise. The premiere was yesterday. It's going to be up until Sunday. Let's do it live. I'm not kidding. After you guys sent the Let's Do It Live thing, I literally watched the Bill O'Reilly thing like 10 times in a row because I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen or heard that in so long. And then like it went down a rabbit hole where they had Stewie doing it on the Family Guy where he does the complete reenactment of Bill O'Reilly. We're doing it live. I remembered that, obviously. I mean, that was like a huge thing, but I hadn't seen that in so long. We're doing it live. I would do it live if not for the fact that I want to edit up, especially the first episode. I want to like be not, you guys know how I am. I get very distracted. I want to be completely undistracted and I want to be able to edit it up for YouTube. If we do it live, it's going to be a hell of a job to have to edit it up. It's just the way it is. Like I'd have to later on piece in the video, and then if we pause it or I miss something, like it just becomes a lot of work. So being as if it wasn't the first episode, I might consider it, but being as it is the very first episode, and it's also a 45-minute episode. Jay, read my history for shots to do. Got you, will do. I also have it on live chat, so I did do that right off the bat, in case you're wondering. But yeah, 45 minutes for a first episode. I'm used to them being like 22 minutes. So this, I'm guessing, does that mean they're not releasing multiple episodes? I'm wondering if you guys know this. I was thinking because it's an extended first episode, does that mean they're just dropping episode 1, week 1? Because I think some of you said they were dropping several, but then it was going to be a weekly drop. But now I'm wondering, is it a weekly drop because they're going to be longer episodes than we're used to at Vox Machina? I don't know. Maybe somebody knows in the chat. Mighty Nein episodes are going to be longer. Okay, yeah, it's better for you. You posted it. It's better for you to post as an episode. You will get more likes. Yeah, I want to be able to at least let people know we're watching it. I feel like if I start the series live and people are like, you didn't have a YouTube video, that it's like, I like the first one I always like to do, like not live. I was going to say do it live. Plan is still 3 episodes first week, then 1 at a time. Day 1 is 3, then 1 a week. So, all right, at least they're giving me a head start. Because if these episodes are not only longer, but 3 are dropping day 1, I'm happy to see that I have some extra time. I mean, it comes out less than a week from now. Less than a week from now, right? So it'll be, is that going to be accurate then? Was this just a fluke? Or is it going to be dropped at midnight every Thursday? Does anybody know for sure? Because I remember this was different too. When Vox Machina came out, I feel like it was like 7 a.m. or 3 a.m. or 9 a.m. or midnight. I don't ever remember because when years go by, I do so many shows. But hopefully, I know Fiona and Cake drop at 3 a.m. Wednesday going into Thursday morning. So I lock up the arcade at midnight and I just pull an all-nighter for Fiona and Cake. Welcome to Derry comes out at 3 a.m. on Sunday going into Monday. So I'm already currently doing 2 shows that I have to stay up till 3 a.m. for. Late Wednesday. Oh, November 19th, really? Is it coming out? I hope it's not coming out the same time. Midnight Eastern Standard Time. Oh, so that would work out. Oh my God, that if it's late Wednesday, that means it's the same night I'm doing Fiona and Cake. If that is correct, that means Fiona and Cake drops at 3 a.m. Mighty Nein is at midnight Eastern Standard. So I'll actually be able to do it at midnight, watch the episode, edit it up, and go right into Fiona and Cake. And I honestly prefer that because when I lock up the arcade, there's a 3-hour gap between locking up the arcade and I only live 10 minutes away from the arcade. So even if I drag my feet, I'm home by 12:45 and then I got to sit around for 2.5 hours waiting for Fiona and Cake. If this is dropping, I'll make sure that I just get right into the episode, right into the edit, right into Fiona and Cake, and I'll be able to get everything done the night of the arcade. Marion Ravenwood, what is up? Michelle is in the state of New Jersey. I picked her up from Newark Airport Tuesday. I was going to say yesterday. I picked her up from Newark Airport on Tuesday, and Marion Ravenwood is in the state till December 3rd. We will meet again. Me and Michelle, we went out for pizza. We had a drink or two. Well, I had a couple drinks. I think she just had one drink. But we went out, had some beers. She had a Jack and Coke. I think that's all she had. She was very well behaved. And we had pizza and wings and mozzarella sticks. We had all the junk food. So Marion is in town. Then I dropped her at her friend's house where she's staying. And I'm sure I will see her again very soon. Gotta go back up. So basically before I lose focus, we're going to jump in 2 minutes because I don't want to waste too much time. It's almost 6 o'clock. We're going to jump in 2 minutes. And then after this, I'm going to react and edit up Mighty Nein. So those of you who know how it works, Mighty Nein, full episode goes up immediately after I'm done on Patreon. I'm going to watch it right after I'm done with this. I'm going to jump right. I'm not even going to do the Patreon hour or Vox O'Clock. I'm going to jump right into Mighty Nein. The episode in full will go up on Patreon immediately. And then probably tomorrow, I got to do Rama 1/2 and I got to do the Patreon hour and Vox O'Clock. Probably tomorrow when I'm doing all that, I'll edit it up for YouTube. So Patreon will have it at least a day before I get it edited for YouTube. And it'll be in full unedited, as you all know. All right, what am I doing? YouTube. We're episode 42. Like and subscribe if you haven't. I haven't done my backup accounts. So let me jump on in. Throw up a like for you guys to get bonus time. I mean, it's for me too, I guess. Bonus time is for all of us. Jumping on. Liking it. Whoop. Scoobity-boop. Where did it go? What just happened? Who am I? What is going on? Like. Boom. All right. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. We will do bonus time if there is bonus time to be done. Where is 42? Here we go. And I gotta go. Oh, that was probably blowing your ears out. My apologies. My apologies. It's funny too, because I was just talking to somebody. I'm like, Mighty Nein, like literally today, before I knew you guys told me. I was like, Mighty Nein is starting soon. I got to get, into a routine for that. And I had no idea that it already started. All right, we got 42:38. Teddy Ruxpin is my friend. And Grubby's my friend, too. Here we go. 42-38, right? There we go, 42-38. Yes, Teddy Ruxpin. Those of you who don't know Teddy Ruxpin, first off, you've been cheated in life to not know Teddy Ruxpin. But Teddy Ruxpin, I was obsessed with. We had Grubby and Teddy Ruxpin, like the ones you actually put the cassette tapes in. They had a Grubby that would like literally interact with Teddy Ruxpin. I think they had sensors, and if you faced them to one another, Grubby was like this giant worm dude. I loved him. I thought Grubby was awesome looking. He was kind of creepy. Those of you who know I don't like bugs, and he was a bug guy. He was like a giant caterpillar. I always viewed him as a caterpillar dog. Whether or not that is what he was, I always thought he was like a dog mixed with a caterpillar. But I had all of them. I had all the little sidekicks. I can't even remember their names. And we had bunches of tapes. And then the tapes started breaking because we listened to him so much. And, you know, eventually Teddy Ruxpin just went away. But Teddy Ruxpin was my friend. And Grubby was my friend too. And that is all I have to say about that. 42-38. Set the time. Minimize the clock. It is past 6 o'clock, so everybody get ready. We're going to roll right in, and then I'll read Michael's shot takings, and we will begin shot taking. So here we go. Let me scoot boogie this over. I feel like Matt's really leaning, because usually it fits perfectly between him and Liam's head. Matt is doing a heavy lean over here. Let me mix this up to here. I'll put that a little lower. We'll go right to there. I'm assuming Matt's going to shift on over to Buffalo. All right. Everybody ready? I am going to go up. I'll see the shots, but first we're going to do the countdown. Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, Percy definitely stole an airship with the kids. Percy definitely stole an airship. Percy. Oh, my God, that's right. And Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah, they had the airship. Was Percy? I'm thinking you mean Percy from this, because it's Percy. Was Percy the name of the old dude? There was like an old dude that flew an airship in Teddy Ruxpin. I can't remember his name. I wonder if that is Percy. That'd be wild coincidence. But everybody, Prime Video just released episode 1 of Mighty Nein, Rise Acosta. I just saw that, but yes, I am aware. You probably heard me rant and rave. Everybody, are we ready? Thumbs up. We're going to jump in, and then I will read Michael's shot takings. Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go.
We need to talk to the class first.
All right, let's go talk to the class.
Yes.
We'll ask
Plus,
them what they
Laura
think about
Every
it.
time,
are coming back.
you guys let me know what you think, but every time I hear
and then we need to
we got to talk to the clasp,
I
keep thinking the song from Get Him to the Greek.
Some of us.
Russell Brand would sing, "We got the clap. We got the clap." Every time they said "we got the clasp" or "gotta go to the clasp," I keep immediately "we got the clap"
This is not a one-day
from
plan.
Get Him to the Greek comes into my head.
Here it comes.
Infant sorrow, infant
Send a
sorrow.
bunch of refugees.
Russell
Just shove a
Brand.
bunch in.
Just
Sure.
shove them through as fast as possible.
Sure.
All right.
Percy, you go with them.
If I had the
We
time
keep
to
the
edit,
stone.
I could
You go
chop it
through.
up from the
You
live
talk to
stream,
your
but
sister.
I open in the
Advance
morning,
back with the stone.
and I'm hosting a rewatch on the Discord
Let
after
Whites don't
this.
know what's going on.
God,
Because
Michael
they're gonna
is
freak
totally
out,
fine.
and
I
then we talk to the
appreciate
class
the
together.
thought.
I think that's a good plan.
They will freak out if 20 refugees pour out of the Santry
Thank you.
and they have no context.
Do that first.
Arithmetic.
Do that first.
Okay. So wait,
There's
are you
no
gonna go on
ads,
your
and
mission
half the
while we go
screen
talk
is
to the
Prime.
class?
No, I'm
QR code for a minute at the
Wait,
end, so I
Alright.
doubt they'll copyright
So
strike
can we
it.
get the refugees together?
here.
Is that right?
So
There's
as you
no
go into
ads,
the,
and half the
temple
screen is a
and,
Prime
Pike's
QR
attention, You
code?
begin to round up the
Is that actually? Because I thought I looked at it and it didn't look like that.
Unnerving. You begin to push them all together in a group and tell them.
All
right, let me see the shots.
Hunt at them and tell them. All right.
What's going on?
Obviously,
If it was frozen, the
not a safe
player
place
would be
to
in a
right
frozen
now.
position,
That's true.
freeze.
It's terrible here.
I'm trying to
right?
see where the shots are.
It's
Ninja,
dangerous.
don't hurt your
We want to
back.
keep all of you as
If you're gonna
safe
get your
as
back
possible.
blown out,
Listen,
let
thank you
it
for taking
be
this one. Yes, thank you,
fun,
thank you.
a fun way,
It's
not
like
moving
sure.
We have a
furniture.
plan.
Probably
So
can
we're
only
talking
take
about
a few.
furniture.
They should be women and children.
Today.
Late to the stream,
We're
gotta
gonna
help
take those
family
of
with
you
some
who need the most
furniture.
attention first.
Shots for Sam's
And we're going to
fingers.
bring you to Whitestone, which is a city
What happened
that
to
has not
Sam's
been affected
fingers?
by dragons at all. It has much need of people who can do an honest day's labor,
Oh, no more
And we can
music.
look
Oh,
at
people
that
were talking
and
about the
find a
thing.
living there.
Yeah,
For
it
the
stopped.
time
I
being,
didn't put
if
it on
at some
loop.
point
I
in
always
time
put it
you
on
wanna come back
loop
to
with
Amon,
music.
When all of this is done.
And I didn't hit the loop button,
course
so
you
it
will
just
have
stopped
to.
playing
There's
and
opportunity.
pretty much froze.
And no dragons.
I see shots for Sam's fingers. Is that all I'm missing? The QR code is like a minute at the end, but it is like half the screen.
20.
I love that movie. It's
A
hilarious.
couple of folks kind of.
QR code for a second. Get Him to the Greek was a great movie,
Yes.
but my God, the cast. Yes.
Winter.
Ring around my posy.
Could be a little
Bundle up.
I'm talking about my.
Wool
If those of you who know that song.
Okay.
Ring around the
definitely no
posy,
vampires there.
my dirty little posy.
A couple of kids go, vampires.
I like that we're sending to them to the place that's got the orb of death.
They don't know
It's
that.
going
All right, first shot. I don't know why we're shotting for Sam's fingers,
You might be able
but
to see
I'm sure I'll know by the time I do this. So let me know why I'm taking a shot for Sam Riegel's
a couple of
fingers.
things, and some of the folks are getting their things
While we do a
together.
shot for Sam Riegel's
Sort of
fingers.
What they had on their back, essentially, as they rushed here, kind of shake a few out of their shell shock, and they all kind of gather up towards the center of the Temple of Sarenrae. Getting their keep.
How many do you think we can fit through in
Percy.
6 seconds?
Stone.
I
Don't go through
already
it.
gave it to Keith.
We did this before. How many people do you think we could get through in 6 seconds?
How many do you think I can fit through in
I'd
6
say
seconds?
one per second is
I put 'em
pushing
in,
it.
like, a
We'll
line,
find
and
out.
we're like,
We'll find out. I feel like 1 person per second
How do you
if
wanna
we're
do this?
quick.
Oh.
But if we,
No one can get cut in half, can they?
yeah, like I was gonna say, does that mean
Hey,
someone gets cut in half or gets stuck
We
in the
stop, we cut off
tree?
the line.
Well, what we should do. Here's the thing that I'm worried
My thing
about.
is, if it's not a
You don't
problem to
want,
do
like,
it,
a kid to go through and then the
Right.
kid get separated from their mom.
No, only.
Put 'em
only
into
But it's
groups
gotta
of
grow up
5.
at some point.
anybody-
I think
how
groups
many
of 5
children
are
here?
plenty. That gives
I'd say we have
everyone more than a
7
second.
children.
Like you just run, you
Children
haul
with their
ass,
moms
you
go-
each get
and
a
families go
full
first.
second,
we were
and then we
saying
have a
that
second to
the
spare.
terribly injured,
You
the
get
people
through
with
that
worse
goddamn
injuries.
tree.
All right, those people first.
Yeah, those people first.
Yeah, because they'll go through real fast.
And then with kids, but they need attention now.
Robbie broke them last night.
Hey, we're gonna be doing this every day.
'Cause
for
he's a-
several
I've got
days.
a
Who-
weird theory. Let's
I love
not
this
send
one.
girls
Who's
with
Robbie?
injuries yet, so that
Robbie
They
broke
can
them last
cover.
night because he's a man.
Pike can stay here and take
Robbie
care
is one of the
Okay,
people
so
in
you
the
can stay.
And so
in the
I'm
new
gonna explain
campaign
what's happening
or
to the-
something.
Put them on a wagon.
I don't want
like,
to lose
push
a
'em
wagon
through.
to Whitestone.
This is just how Schindler did it, by the way.
What?
Oh my God.
No, he debated
Samuel.
it for a while. and
This
then-
is how Schindler did it. Oh my God, look at Liam's face. We just
words.
we just compared getting people through a tree to Schindler's List. Schindler's decision making.
So,
So not the
Look at
injured.
Liam's face. Liam is.
Families first.
I mean, that is kind of
That
wild.
can move.
We'll count to 6, and then
I feel like
we'll throw
Liam
down,
is
and when we hit 6,
over exaggerating
we'll throw
it,
and it'll just
considering
pull everybody.
Or we
he's
can-
acting. I mean, he's basically saying that is wild to make that sort of comparison, and he's drawing extra attention to it by having a shit fit.
some of the kids raise their hands. Some adults go over and like grab kids.
But I
hands
do get
and
what Sam is saying, and I also get why Liam
Are you
is
really responsible? I can tell
is
when you're lying, sir.
freaking out about it.
Are you
course.
responsible for that child?
Make an insight check.
Shit.
Oh, jeez.
Boop, 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 boop.
26.
So here we go,
Two of those
everybody.
people are
First shot
definitely
of
just
the
taking
night
kid's hand in hopes of getting through first.
is for
Oh,
Sam's
Walk in and start
fingers
cracking my knuckles
healing.
behind Vex.
This is for Sam Riegel's fingers being
Child, where's
healed.
your parents? Do you have one?
I don't know exactly what happened. Robbie broke them last night. I don't know what that means.
What should we do?
Why? Who is Robbie?
Okay. Then you
And
would
why
stay
did he
with
break
your-
Sam's
your
fingers?
family.
That is my question. While we take a shot in honor
Yes.
of Sam Riegel's
Comes
fingers.
over and like pats him on the shoulder. They're the same height, so it's easy.
yeah, let's do completed full families who are comfortable relocating.
They can move.
Okay.
Here we go.
Altogether, completed full families, there are 2.
How many people?
What's a
maybe total
completed
8
full
people.
family?
That's a good amount.
That they can do.
Yeah, think
Oh,
about
a
it.
total of 8
$1,000.
people. So
And
full
then
families
any
are
other,
4.
like single people that can move
positions.
fast.
yeah, a couple single people.
Single people that move fast. I like it. Yeah, we got to
Single
make this
seconds,
known.
you might be able to get
You have
through.
about 10 more people that raise their hands. They're
we can
all
get
kind
that.
of
All right,
like
10
like
people
18
that are
to 20.
single and
Ready to
fast
run.
moving.
Alright.
So
So,
6 of those people. And
let's
I'm
do
raising
three.
the stakes.
Percy, you're gonna
I want
lead.
6 of those people going
Percy,
through.
you're gonna lead.
Can we
We're gonna
go
put
in
the-
side by
the-
side? Here's
the
another
8
thing.
up front
8 up
with
front,
the 10, 15 stragglers behind. And we're gonna tell them. All
8
right.
up front,
As soon as
15
you see
stragglers
that tree
behind.
Start to part. Run.
How many
Run your
side by
face off.
side could
I
we
tell
fit?
that to the crowd.
Because I was thinking we had to
Keep
go
running
single file.
so that you make
Keep
room.
running.
We
for
also
everyone
don't
behind
want
you.
to
You don't
trip
right
each
at
other.
the bottom of
We
an
don't want to
escalator.
run in
Whatever that
all
is.
as a
Yes.
group
Thing
and
I've
then
been
knock
working
each
on.
other
It's gonna be
over,
Don't
and then
stop
somebody
in the street,
gets
you'll
like
create-
almost like stop like red light green light in
Everybody
Squid
come
Game.
on.
We don't want like a red light green light where like they trip and fall and their leg and they get caught in limbo. Like I don't know. Like Matt didn't tell us what happens. Matt didn't tell us. Does it like
I know
laser
an
off our
airheaded young
limbs?
druid whose
Is it like
plans are
our
more
almost
gassy
like
than fluid.
Infinity
When the battle
War?
starts, she turns her pals
Infinity
into
War,
farts.
where like we
They
had
see
the
danger and
dome
pass right
and
through
we
it.
shot that one hulkish villain guy into the thing and it just like
Thank
cut him
you,
off.
Scott.
Like
I
Doctor
love it.
Strange. Doctor Strange would do the thing.
So like me.
And he literally just cut the guy's arm off.
You
10
really nailed
inspiration
me.
die.
Right there. Thank you.
When Spider-Man was in
give me
the
like
park,
the
you know,
detail
in
or
real
I
life,
don't
when
wanna
Spider-Man
watch
was in the
thing.
park
Somebody
and the
be
giant
counting
Hulk
as
villain
soon as he's
attacked
got, so that we like put
Manhattan.
down an arm at 6.
You count in your head,
You
Ross.
really don't want me to.
And I'm
my
gonna count out loud.
Inspiration.
Made
I
it
can
kind of
feel
on time. Daryl Hill, you're always on time. You reminded me though. Like and subscribe. I didn't go
I'll
on my
say for the
backup
sake of
account.
this,
Going
go
on the
ahead
backup
and
account.
roll a wisdom
Like
check.
and subscribe. We're almost halfway.
So just roll a d6.
This turns
I think this
20
gives
and
me
add your wisdom modifier.
500 likes.
That's that elven
Oh, that's so
freak out.
good.
18 likes. So we're almost halfway to 50. We've got an hour and a half, I think, give or take, an hour and a
Wait, what am I
half.
just adding?
We're gonna see how we break it up because I also want to
My
jump into
modifier
Mighty Nine after this and
Total.
try to
Okay.
get that edit
so,
going.
As you
But we're doing
you
at
all
least an
gather
hour
around
and a
the center
half.
of the temple, Keel, if you step up to the outside of one of the two front trees to the temple,
I think
one of
we were
ones
saying
you guys
the
would usually
break-
use the transport to and from here, as you
There is no
focus
break, but I
in
think the
and
break
reach your
would
hand out
be.
and touch the outside of the tree's bark with a
Burrow
rough
told me.
tearing
I'm just gonna
sound.
go up
Tree
and look.
bark just widens
To
into,
1950,
an
post-break,
oval-shaped
to
doorway
1950.
that is immediately visible on the opposite side.
That
you
is
can see
post-break.
before you a lightly snow-dappled landscape.
There
that
we
is
go.
the
All
central
right, so it's
marker of
right there.
white
To
stone.
1950, boop, it
Blankets on
restarts.
everybody, right? Because we said
Yeah, yeah, we gave them.
So,
For what you
yeah,
have.
we could do at least an hour and a half,
Go! No!
Going.
Run! Go! Go!
and then
Go, Percy, go!
I'll do the rest
pushing.
as a Vox o'clock and a
Percy's
Patreon.
through.
So we're
Alright,
gonna go
so
to
are
around
you guys
two.
letting them
Well,
go through?
to 1950 would make sense, being as it's the break. So figure around 2:20, and then we'll have just enough
Football line.
for a 15-minute Vox o'clock
17.
and an
With
hour
that,
Patreon.
everyone goes, and just
And then I'll immediately jump into Mighty Nine after
crowd
we're done
starts
with
pushing
this.
through.
Like I said, Patreon gets it first. I will edit it up tomorrow when I do
Okay.
Ranma. Ranma one half comes
all
out
the
at
rest of
1
the family
p.m.
people go through,
Now
the
it's
young
noon
folks
actually
push through. You managed
because
to
of
get a
daylight
total
savings. I don't know if I told you. I
23
couldn't have.
people.
We did it.
A few folks even weren't even planning to go on this. Were so driven by the sudden
So
shouting of
driven
grog
by
echoing
grog.
from behind that they just charged for it, Black Friday style.
There we go. Black Friday charging through
Managed to
the
escape,
hole.
you know, the tail end of the spell.
All right, we
tapering
got
the
it.
Doorway off.
Success.
I regret nothing. Well, I hope.
I regret
Percy
nothing.
comes back soon.
I've got the gate stone.
All right, so
What's that?
Percy,
That thing that
I'm
Oh, you've got
going to
the
get
bits.
everybody organized. Everyone, please follow me. We're heading towards the main castle.
All right,
They're all
worked out
tumbled
well.
around as
But
you
yes,
slow
so
The White Stone.
whatever the hell I
gentle
was just
snowfall
saying.
kind of coming through the sky itself, you can see is covered in relatively light white clouds, just enough moisture to carry the little snowfall that's happening.
Did you see
there
the
are
first
folks in
episode of
the
Mighty
town that are all
Nine?
kind of surprised
Yes,
to
we
see
were,
this, so I think
Daryl, we
recognize
were just
you.
talking about it before.
And just kind of
I didn't find
cheer
out
with,
till like
"Ah,
45 minutes before we started the live stream, and the episode was
Thank you for
45
that
minutes.
smattering of applause.
I was like, there's no way I'll be able to do it unless I delay this. So the plan is to do the hour and a half of this,
behind you,
and then immediately
guys
jump
walk towards
into
Castle Whitestone.
We
the
make our way to the castle.
the episode.
The guards greet you and lead you inside.
Oh, that's
and
what I was
within a few
saying.
minutes,
Last week,
Cassandra
after
comes
last
down,
Saturday,
from the upper
so
floor
like
and-
5-6 days ago,
Percival, you've returned.
I got up to do Ranma.
Things
It's
are not
always on
going
at
well.
1 p.m. I got
have
up
you
at like
heard any
12:30,
news
popped on
of
Netflix. It was
Ranma?
already
It's been
there.
transpiring
And
there.
somebody told me
No,
that
we've been
because it's
focused
released
on
in
restoring
Japan,
City. Why?
they don't believe in, or they don't,
Yesterday,
deal with daylight savings time.
We were attacked.
So because
by
there's no daylight savings time, it comes out an
group of
hour
dramatic
earlier now.
dragons.
And I'd
The
have
city
to
is
believe them
destroyed.
because every week it came out at 1 p.m. almost late
just
most
no
of the
simple
time.
way
Like 1:05 it dropped.
Say this, but we're
So because
under
apparently
siege.
because
We were
wherever
afraid
it's
that Whitestone
made,
would be
they
destroyed
don't
as well, but it seems that
follow daylight savings
they have
time. It now comes out at
passed over
noon.
you
So
so far.
I got to get
But
up at
We fear for many cities'
probably
safety.
9:30, 10 o'clock. Edit up.
I
Do
was
Patreon
hoping
hour and Vox o'clock.
that it would be all right.
And then get ready
if
for
we
Rama.
moved a small number of refugees through towards
Mike is
something
doing a
for the time
rewatch
being.
of the episode after this.
Less
Yes.
than 100.
Daryl, if you're interested. Shouldn't have too
These are the first
tough a
20 some
time
odd that we've
with
pulled
the
through.
edit since
She kinda
the
looks
whole
behind you
episode
and
is
looks
on
at the crowd and
YouTube.
kinda snaps her fingers, and some of the guards.
The
look forward,
problem
just
is,
thinks you are
hello
sure to
Ace,
find
hello
any
to
of
the great Ace.
various
The problem is
unoccupied
even when
buildings
episodes are
provided
up on
to these
YouTube,
refugees. Thank you. And the guards
they
nod and begin
get
gathering the
permission.
group and sitting them back in
From
the
my
crowd, and
experience,
you look back and says,
they get like
for better or for
permission so
worse,
they don't get flagged. But if a guy like me
vacancies
puts
in
it up
cities
in
due to
full,
recent events,
I
but,
have to have the rights or the permission.
well,
like
yes.
YouTube will go,
Nothing
do you
I-
have the rights or the permission?
I should know
If
about.
so, submit
No,
it.
just-
But they don't ask you up
Just
front.
We've-
They
we've
just
lost
immediately
money in
flag
the
you and block
struggle
you.
against the bribes.
But then you have the ability
yes, they will be
to
provided
send
for,
them the rights. You could
So
say,
I will
no,
let you
I,
know to stop all
I
business
have
with
the
them
ability to
now.
do
Be
this. Like if
very
you use
wary.
a song or
Prepare
something and you own the
city
rights
for
or
a
have the
possible
permission of the person,
dragon attack.
after they flag you and take your video down,
things are
they'll
looking
allow you to send them
Yes,
the
yes.
proof. But it's one of those things like you're
And if it's
guilty until
possible,
proven
any
innocent.
Research.
So, point being,
Any energy
just
that can
because
be
it's
put
on
forward
YouTube does
towards
not mean
mounting some
I
sort
could
of
just
defense
throw it up
against these
without
creatures
editing
would
it.
be
Like, for
greatly
instance, we were
appreciated.
doing that with
Right.
Lex.
Well, we had.
I think it was Lex or one of the shows I did, Outlander or Lex or one of the old 80s shows I was doing. All the episodes are up
two
in
left
full on
a while back,
YouTube,
and we had one arrive
and I
just
still
the other
got
day.
flagged when I would put them
who
up
arrived
because
the
I
other
didn't
day?
own the rights or the permission to
name?
have it up. Sometimes you'll get away with it, but it's still just because it's on YouTube does not mean it'll work. And then after,
I can.
because people told me it will only be up for like till Sunday, I think it is. After Sunday,
city
I guarantee you I'd
and,
immediately get
one
flagged.
of the
Even if it
houses
went right
has
up,
been provided. She
by the
knocks on
time
door
they
and the
took
door
it down
opens,
and
you
it
see
started
stepping out,
airing on Prime, it would
an older
immediately
gentleman
flag me and I'd
who
have to
you've
re-edit
heard
it
of,
anyway.
but,
Was it
not
Farscape?
really
Yeah,
had
okay,
an
there you go.
encounter with since-
Farscape
No, no,
episodes.
actually,
I knew
encountered
I
him
knew it was like
for the final
sci-fi.
ritual
I was
that
like,
took
Lex,
the
was it Lex?
phylactery from
But yeah,
the
Farscape, I was
chest.
putting them up in full, and they all got flagged like within a week.
The Archmage that basically was one of the folks
What
who
else
lived within
was
Western and
I?
was
I saw there was an
called
explanation.
to
Robbie
Whitestone
broke
as
them.
part of the
He had it coming. Vero,
The
do
door
you
opens,
have
he
the
comes out,
time
his
to clip
eyes
it?
kind of
The
adjusting to
QR
light. You can
code
see
is
the
like a
interior is
minute
very
at the
dark.
end,
He's
blah,
one
blah,
of
blah. I
those
love it. And
lives
Robbie
in
broke them.
Lightless territory type person comes out with his round spectacles.
Oh,
around
at
his
the
nose,
tree
and
teleport.
his
Yeah, the tree
robe is kind of
teleportation.
disheveled and kind of bundled over his
Teleportation.
shoulders. He goes,
The tree.
"Yes,
I kind of like that.
my
The
name is,
teleportation of the
Matt.
episode.
You look very familiar.
Yeah, we're the only
Yes, we
country that
have.
does
You're
daylight
the,
savings. That is a very
one
good
goes
point. Yeah, from my experience, believe me, I try to get away with it as much as I can, and
Unfortunate title.
it doesn't work out. Like for instance, Has Been Hotel.
Vox Machina.
Has Been
Glad you took
Hotel
my suggestion.
has the entire songs up on YouTube. Some people even put it up themselves.
What can I do for you?
I tried to
First of all,
put the
how
whole
goes the
episode up,
research into
and
the,
it flagged me for the songs. And I'm like,
Frustrating,
how?
to say
The
the least.
songs are all I see.
appears that
But
this
it must
entire
just
kind
be
of walks
smaller
back into the house
channels,
expecting you guys to
or
follow, and as you enter, immediately
they
you
haven't
get the
gotten
smell of
caught yet,
sage and
or
other,
they had
burning
permission to do
herbs,
so,
and you
which
can
I
see
can't
there's
imagine
a
the
vast
smaller
number of
channels
folks
do, but you
strewn
never
about
know.
the table in front and the fire.
What is
and
the next
fireplace in
shot,
the back is,
everybody?
like, pouring
I feel like I
smoke
do
up
recall
into the
somebody
roof
passed away
area
this
and
week.
starting to gather
I
up
can't
from on the
remember who, but I
outside,
feel
and,
like a
looks
famous
like there's 2 or 3
musician or
kettles going off
celebrity
of
did
different
pass
types
away
of
this
tea, and
week.
it's
I'm pouring the next
complete
shot, so do
chaos in
tell.
here, but he seems to be
If you have any
in control
idea.
of most of it, at least. So he goes, from best we can ascertain, this is some sort of a
Ascertain.
magical siphon device.
What
It
about
has prevented
Farscape?
us
I
from
was putting the episodes up
utilizing
in
any
full
sort
on
of,
YouTube because the
ritualistic
episodes were up
endeavors
on
in,
YouTube
ascertaining its
in
nature.
full.
It's
And
quite perplexing.
it worked for like a day or
hoping
maybe
to
a
either
week. I remember
head
it
over
worked
to
for a
Wild Mountain or
little.
perhaps,
And I was like, oh my
return to
god,
the
I could
Cobalt
literally
Reserve
just put
and
up entire
perhaps
episodes of
find
Farscape.
some,
And then all of a sudden
historical
they
information
all
about
got
certain
flagged.
Well,
and then I
nothing in my
rapidly
I have some
reduced
bad
them
news for you.
and
I
edited them
hail from
down.
Amon,
And it was
which
like,
has been attacked
it
by
like
chromatic dragons.
flagged everything. It got to a point where I had some episodes that were down to like 8
Dragons
minutes. And they were like, yep, you still have
declared
content
war
in there
on
that's
civilization.
flagged.
A group of dragons
So
have
it went
destroyed
from
our
the
city,
best and easiest to
and
throw
they
up on
have
YouTube to
destroyed
like the
other
worst.
cities as well. We are in desperate need
Me, because I'm in Jersey, we could
of
do that.
powers
Oh,
to defend ourselves with.
Robbie broke Sam's fingers.
So I
No
would be very
content.
careful and
Robbie
send
breaks
forward-
Sam's fingers. Campaign 4,
Send
no
word
context.
ahead of yourself
Got you,
before
got you,
travel
got you.
Anywhere it may not be there by the time you get there.
Cheers to Marion for relieving
this is good that
relieving
I,
the East Coast trip.
moved
Oh,
my calendar
reliving,
before I
reliving,
left.
reliving. I was gonna say relieving.
Things are looking grim.
She's
I would
relieving
ask
the
that
the
while
white
you-
trash.
if you intend to
They
remain and
still
work on
fall
your
under
research on
the
this
norm
anomaly
checks,
beneath our city,
so it does have to be
perhaps
edited. Sam
thinking
busted up his
as to
fingers,
how it may be
putting
turned
on
into a
his
weapon for
pants,
our use against
and
these
in
creatures
a
would not
RP moment shook hands with
be
one
out
of the
of the
other
realm of
players,
question.
Robbie Damon.
And any
Okay.
information that you do have
At the table and hurt them
dramatic
again.
dragons would
Got
be
you, got you, got you. I
invaluable.
was trying to
Any
say
red
Robbie
research that
Damon.
can
Why do
be
I know
done.
that name?
We
Is that from
are
another
at war.
thing? Robbie Damon, or is that a famous guy that I know for something else? Cheers to the great
Unfortunately,
Marion
I have to get
Ravenwood
back to the Cobalt
for
Reserve.
coming to
That
Jersey.
is,
She's here for 3
most of
weeks.
my
December
research is
3rd, she
completed.
departs. I guarantee I will see her at least once or twice more before she
who you've met before,
returns home.
A slick back, kind of darkish
Ray
red
visits.
hair,
Oh no, Ray's not
mustache,
visiting. I was gonna say Ray visits for Thanksgiving,
was,
but he does not.
very
Ray
prim
is
and
not
proper
visiting for
type,
Thanksgiving.
manservant, well
So
dressed, steps out of the shadows.
that is not a thing. I was
Yes,
gonna say
my
definitely come and visit when Ray's here, but
if you
that's
would be
Christmas
so
and you're
kind,
not gonna be here.
prepare
But
the
cheers to
towels.
Marion Ravenwood
Western-
for the
Western-
visit to Jersey.
Is no more, sir.
Well, that's really frustrating.
Yes.
Really.
Extremely aggravating.
I am unhappy with this circumstance. How am I supposed to do my research without a place to do my
Very
research?
unhappy.
We hope that you'll find
this
our
man.
winters here quite solitary and
Robbie is
convenient on that level.
Kirkonis in Vox Machina.
Things are looking grim.
Circonis. Kirkonis. Circonis. Okay, got you.
To start preparing.
Peace.
To start preparing for.
Yes,
upcoming
go do your
conflict.
thing.
Good day, sir, and good luck to you.
Should I find anything? Whereabouts?
In case you guys are wondering
Where are you?
what I'm doing,
We don't
I
know
found
yet, but
this.
we will be returning.
And I think it's
That does
dead,
not help
but I'm
me.
gonna keep
I,
every now and then if I
will do my
like
best.
hit it just
Cassandra will
right,
be able to get a hold of me if necessary.
Ah, Cassandra. All right. Someone
it'll
needs
light
around
up. And the
here.
reason I'm shielding
I'm going to
it
go find my
is because
sister and
it's
make
so
my way to the
dim
stone.
that when it
Right,
lights up,
kinda-
you know
he
it's
doesn't even say
working.
goodbye to you.
And
He's, like,
every now and
completely
then it'll
flustered
light up and
it's
give
funny, for
me
everyone
a
who's, like,
puff of
taken
greatness.
completely.
So that is what I've
by
come
that
down
whole
to. I've come
situation,
down
he just
to
seems really perturbed about
trying
the,
my best to get one
how-
puff out
yeah,
of that,
it's so
that
inconvenient.
thing right there.
That library was very
Isn't the
helpful to
internet
me.
working? Oh!
Basically. All right. you
I'm
find
going
your way
to Somerville
Cassandra
tonight
again.
if anyone wants
she's waiting
to
outside of the
cheers
room.
in person.
I hope he's been helpful, brother.
Jersey, I thought you lived in Philly.
No, he wasn't.
I live in
helpful, but
Jersey.
it's
My
very
brother
helpful
lives
the
in
way he wasn't
Pittsburgh.
helpful.
Yes.
It's a strange.
I live in
strange-
central New
He's a very
Jersey.
strange man.
Everything's
If
going
I
to
had
be
to,
all right.
if I had to pick
so.
one or the other,
Thank you.
I'd say I'm more
I
north
will return
than
very
south.
soon.
But I'm pretty
We will
central Jersey.
deal again with your permission.
I like to make it
hopefully
easy.
using white
I always
stones
just tell
place to
people, like
regroup
Mike,
and
what would
prepare
you say?
ourselves.
Coming from an outsider of
Is there
the
worry
state of
that
New York,
these dragons might
wouldn't you say like I'm pretty
here.
central?
Yes.
I'd say I'm pretty much in the middle.
How will we
I'm
stop
definitely
them?
like, if you know the way New Jersey's shaped, the bottom half is way bigger, and I'm in like the middle of the neck part.
I have.
So technically I'm way more north. But because I'm in the middle of like the
I have
neck part,
thoughts.
I always centralized my
Perhaps
location.
of a weapon. I don't know, but we're going to find a way to stop them.
We have to.
I'm
You
not
are
good at
below
being
Staten
bearer of
Island.
any bad news, but
I'd
this
say a
is
bit
very
central.
dangerous
Yeah.
and,
Like I said,
I
if
don't
you
know what
had
we're
to
going to
pick, I'm definitely more north
Neither
than
do I.
south. But it's pretty
don't have an
close.
answer.
Pretty close. And I'm like, I'm not only like central
return soon.
horizontally, I'm like central
We'll do what we can in the meantime.
vertically.
See to your
Like
refugees and
I feel like
hopefully try and
I'm
prepare
pretty
ourselves.
there'll be a few more
almost
through
dead
possibly
center
tomorrow.
of New Jersey.
With word.
Maybe, like I said, maybe a little north. But I
reaches
always
out and
feel
puts her hand
like
on yours again
where I
and
live
looks
is
you
like
straight in the
pretty
face.
centralized vertically and horizontally.
I will.
All I have left.
And Cassandra,
Somerset County is
proud of
central.
you.
Yeah,
You're
central
very well
Jersey.
here.
Yeah, like technically speaking,
ways to go,
they
brother.
do consider Somerset central
get there.
Jersey. And I'm in central
You'll hear the
Somerset
gates down.
County.
And with that, it's a slight popping sound as you're in a very
You
soft
will meet him
bit
in
of
2 years'
bluish purple
time.
light, your body just kind of slowly subsides.
I
and
will
fades
meet
into
him
nothing
in
before
2
just
years.
vanishes out of existence. As you guys are back at the keep, suddenly, who has the gate stone? As you're kind of holding it, it begins to kind of shake in
holds
your
the
hand
gate
and give off this
stone?
kind of warm light.
I think our reservation's ready.
I'm telling the, 7 remaining refugees?
We have
about
the
8 or
gatekeeper
9.
and the keymaster.
Sorry you didn't make it through. It doesn't mean that you'll be here forever. We'll get you there tomorrow. No big. Don't
More
worry
food
about
for
it.
you guys.
I love
This is
it.
A+.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. Those
At
of you
which
who
point
did not
now-
make the first run,
There's a slight
we are
smell
doing
of,
more flights tomorrow.
like burnt
We will get you
cedar
out of here.
Before the air itself begins to sound like a light hum or vibration as suddenly Percy's form appears in the center of the room next to your gate stones. And both of the stones
right.
you guys are holding all of a sudden become white hot and you instinctively drop them before they tumble to the ground.
Hey,
They work.
they work.
They hurt.
They hurt and they work.
Good to know.
If
Did you
Jersey
see,
was a
your sister?
dartboard,
did.
Jay would
Everything
be
is
the spot
fine
that's
up there. The
almost a
research
bullseye,
is,
but
they're
still
happy to take people.
like an 8.
So, and
I
they're
would go with
prepared for
that,
more.
yes.
They're also
I
happy to be
concur.
a base of operations.
Like and subscribe if you haven't, everybody.
make
We're almost
preparations
halfway to
in case
50.
something
120
Whatever
on the
preparations
clock.
we can make for
120 is going to
something
be
like
our
this, to be
hour
prepared to
countdown
hide
shot. Just in case you're jumping in,
For now.
in less than 15 minutes
Worst case
is our
scenario,
1 hour
we can go
countdown
underground.
shot.
Worst,
So I don't know
worst
what we're
case
taking it
scenario,
for.
we can go underground.
Sam busted up a
need
oh, I read all that.
They have to
Anybody
grow
else?
food.
We
They
did a
haven't
shot for
really
Marion
recovered
Ravenwood.
that yet.
We did one for Sam's fingers. I'm pouring one now.
There's also
Hopefully I hooked them
There's
up
also
there.
what?
And this will be shot number
have one of
3,
those terrible
which
ideas
we'll be
I get on
taking
occasion.
What is
in
it? I love
roughly
it.
13 minutes.
That
Roughly
thing
13
with
minutes.
Whitestone could be a weapon.
We'll be taking the 1 hour
true.
countdown
Anything touching
shot.
it disintegrates.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Like a
we're at
dragon.
25 by then. That'll be a good pace.
To a projectile.
We've been on right now for
How
about
would you turn it to a projectile?
35 minutes.
That is a fun
35 minutes, we're almost halfway.
It's a long-term idea.
Just choking on
Pace-wise, we're doing good, but we
can make
always
an
hit
anti-magic
25
missile.
pretty fast. It's the
A wha-
final
a- a
25
magic missile?
An
that always
anti-magic missile.
raises
An
a problem.
anti-magic missile?
But there's bonus
An anti-magic
anyway, because
missile.
the sooner we get done with this,
1 plus 2
the
plus
sooner
1.
I jump into 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
That's a great idea.
1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
I've been mulling it over.
One of my favorite movies ever.
Fire it from an
But yes, the
airship
sooner we get done with this,
Yes,
the sooner
yeah,
I
it's
jump
actually
into
part of
Mighty
it.
Nine. So
Percy, when
either
I
way,
tried
there is Critical Role
to
content
touch
on
that
the
thing,
horizon.
It was like it was sucking me in.
Does anybody know how
don't
long
think
the
I
other
can
episodes are going to be?
be touched.
I'm
How
still
am I gonna
surprised
I'm
by the
into a
45 minute.
I have
Like
thoughts.
when
I'm going to
earlier when I
follow them
read it,
through,
I was like,
maybe
oh, I could
apply some
totally get this done
experimentation
and
in the
maybe
future,
even
but
start editing it.
I
At
think
the
perhaps
cost
Until I knew it was
of
45 minutes.
Possibly your life.
Mighty Nine, 9
take my life into
episodes.
my hands
Yeah, they don't
anytime I
have
build
any
something.
thing
I
yet,
think-
but it does say the first 3
think-
episodes, day 1.
that a
So I, like I said,
approach to
I'm very
continue might
pleased that they
actually
dropped
work.
one.
I think
It'll
the problem-
definitely
That's
give me
good
a
because it
significant
cancels out
head
any
start.
I think the problem is that we keep trying to magic our way. out
Birthday
of something
is
that
tomorrow.
isn't
I'll be
magic, and maybe I
36.
can
Then Shane Barron,
engineer our way out of it.
you
Have
are
they
the next
found anything
shot.
out? Did
You
get any
are.
updates?
A little bit of
The
information.
shows,
there'll be
as
more
long
later.
as you don't
I'm-
live in the city.
I'm going to take a look at all
That's
the
cool. I
data
hate
and see if
Jersey
it's
City.
Possible.
It's like living in a
Tomorrow
overpacked sardine can.
Please.
You
I'm trying
are
to be more open.
correct. Jersey, I thought you. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, let's
Shots
What time is it?
for the Baron.
The
Shane
time
Barron is going to be our next shot.
pretty
We got
close
about
to dusk.
11
The
minutes.
sun is getting close to the mountain line. You probably have another hour of daylight.
So everybody
the
pour
class.
your shots, get
Yeah,
your
they're
drink
probably
of
not
choice
turtle
ready or
anyway.
whatever
That
else you
means they're
do.
around at night.
They're all around
They're not
45
turtles.
minutes.
No.
My God.
They're not.
So
you learn something
even
new,
so,
Buck?
week 1, we're gonna have basically 2 hours and 15
that
minutes.
puts
Is
it
that
in
what we're
calendar
talking
really
about?
well.
This is awesome, to tell you the truth, because it said 9 episodes.
Everyone?
Vox Machina always had
I think
12,
Pike should stay behind
but they
and
were
look
always
carefully.
like 22
guys.
minutes.
Are you okay going down?
So,
You're marked for death. By
We're
this
getting
point.
3
I've
less
done this several
episodes,
times without
but they're
knowing that.
double
No, I
the
just
length.
Feel like
So
it might put
feasibly,
you
in
on
my
edge.
mind, that's like we're
She's
getting
not
18
marked for death.
episodes.
She was marked for death.
We're getting
It's
like
just
an
awkward.
extra
It's awkward. I'm not a
third of a
full-fledged
season.
member. They don't like me. I don't like them.
But that means week 1, we're gonna
Maybe I
get
can become a
close to
member.
2.5 hours of content.
This is politics.
It's like a
You're not supposed to
giant
like them.
long movie. I'm gonna have to edit up week 1,
Well,
and
let's
it's
do
the
it.
same night
What he said.
as Fiona and Cake. So I'm definitely pulling an all-nighter that
the
night,
tunnel, or are you walking in?
Do you want
and
to-
it is going to be a lot of animated goodness.
Oh, come on. We've never even... we haven't
Daryl, I'm
walked
pretty
in
sure
yet.
there's almost 1,000 people that live on my block. If you
Oh wait, this could get bad.
average 3 people per apartment, yeah, that's
You guys walking through
crazy.
your
I
tunnel
think
into
there's
the city,
like,
is what I'm saying?
Oh,
if I had to guess,
All right.
I would guess there's like 30,000 people in my entire town, and that might be
what are we doing?
overestimating.
We're taking our secret tunnel.
Ready? I'm
into
gonna
the
do it.
Okay.
All right. So,
Gets us sort of puts us in the wrong side of the city. But
How
it's okay.
many
all right.
What
So,
else are we
people
Go through the main gate.
in my
Oh.
town?
gonna do? How you doing there? You okay?
I'm good.
Right.
Sorry, I gotta.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think I'm
No,
overestimating.
no, no,
I'm like
Vax.
30,000 sounded like a lot.
The gate's
In my
Give
town,
Vax my gate stone.
That's a
it
good
says
idea.
according to the census last year,
Well, we get
Keeping you
there is not even 16,000 people in my
He's the one
town.
who's going to get stuck in the room
According to
alone
the
if-
census last year, there's
Well, this is Jenga's
15,900 people in my entire town.
Moments of need.
Jenga stone.
And my town isn't
Remember,
small.
it takes about a minute to
Like
load.
it's small maybe by regular standards, but by like your
so-
average like
no.
Jersey town,
However,
I'd say
it
we're
does
like
work only once a day.
average, if
Once a
not
day.
bigger than
So
your
that's
average
After every
Jersey
long
town.
rest, you'll be able to use it again.
And I don't even have
Nice
16,000
setup,
people in my entire
right.
town.
into the city.
In your pants.
So,
Put it in his pants.
Michael
What you
has
do.
more
half elven storage space.
on like
You guys
a
find your
quarter of
way
his city
back
blocks.
into Iman, utilizing your secret tunnel entrance, coming up through
How
the false
big?
outhouse once again. You leave the chain behind, locking it up, and make your way into the city.
Cast pass without a trace on us.
Alrighty.
and my town,
guys,
just to put it in
they can
perspective,
both make
because
a
I looked it up just now. The total area of my town is 19 square miles. So my entire town, I don't know if that's big or not. My entire town is 19 square miles.
Oh, that's
And in that
roll
is
with advantage.
15,000
Oh, and we
and
have
change
plus 10, right?
people.
Yep.
To put that into perspective, the arcade that I run
38.
is in Denellen, New Jersey.
Really roll that back.
If you look it up,
Wow.
it is a square mile.
Oh, wait.
The entire town of Denellen
With
is
no
a square mile.
Judgment is trinket.
And I
Ball.
would bet you more than a half,
Trinket is
like I bet you at least 10 or
That's
12,000
a
people
fine
live in
decision.
Denellen.
Okay.
It's just a city. It's a city type space where everyone is stacked on top of each other.
Placing trinket
I live
over here.
on like where I live is a lot of farm area, and I'm only 10 minutes from the arcade, which is wild.
as
Like
you
I could get
guys
to Denellen in
Start
8 minutes.
dodging
I could
between
literally
alleyways,
from my
making your way
house
towards the
make
north
it to the
side
arcade
of
in 8
Iman,
minutes.
Around the,
And they're a
ruined
square
interior
mile,
Cloudtop district.
and I'm 19 square miles.
You instinctually begin to, and I'd say, who else has proficiency in perception?
I'm looking it up. We're gonna do
All
this
right.
math.
Yeah,
Yeah, Denellen, New Jersey, approximately 10,000 people.
There are.
They're
what
one
looks to be
square
initially
mile. 1 square
flocks of
mile.
birds
We always made a
moving
joke.
through the
There's no
sky.
bus service.
Some of them
Denellen doesn't have a
are
bus
heading
service
down into parts of
because
the
I
town
think it's
distance.
2 miles or more.
As you continue to
You're
push
required to have a bus
forward,
service for
one
children.
set of 4 particular
Denellen as a
start
town isn't
heading
even a
overhead.
square mile. So
You
there's
look
no
up and
bus
you can see
services
what
because
appears to be,
every kid
a small
is
cluster of
deemed
about
close enough
5
to
or
walk
6,
to school.
flying.
It's always been like
creatures,
an
not
ongoing
dragonflies
joke
by
that
any means, but
That's how small Denellen
they're a
is.
very, very large
But Denellen has
bird or
10,000
something
people.
of that degree.
We
You
have
can't make out the details as right now, so
15,000,
sun's beginning
and
to
we're
set. A lot of it's just
19,
dark against
almost
a,
20 square miles.
kind of red-orange sky.
19 square miles bigger. And we have
You kind of keep yourself.
5,000
at bay,
more
wait for
people.
them to pass.
Yeah.
That's
Waiting
crazy.
for them to pass.
Can we,
Unless you guys want to do something else.
as a dragon favorite enemy, could I guesstimate what those winged creatures are that
Guesstimate.
hang out around dragons?
Could you determine if they're wild?
Yes.
Your town
there
is
are
small
actually
enough to
indeed
get an
wyverns.
e-bike to ride around town. My town is 110,000
However you
people.
wanna
My God. Yes,
both work
Lauren
in my
lives in
world.
Berkeley Heights.
Yes.
And her kids all have electric bikes.
Fight you.
Or at least, those that want them. They have multiple electric bikes.
But
And
yeah,
it's because
They're
there's a
driving into the
lot
city and-
of area
You can see a few that
and
go to
Berkeley
the city
Heights
and stayed
isn't
there.
as big as Warren, but it's
And
yet
one
again
group
it's like
goes overhead,
I don't feel like people are
um,
stacked on top of each other like they are in like cityscapes. So
continues
yes,
onward.
e-bikes
Okay.
are required,
pushing
or,
forward,
or
deeper
I
into the city,
suggest you
make
get
your
them
way
around
through
where
the
I
temple
live.
district.
If I was a kid, I
and
would
start pushing
100%
through Abadar's promenade
get an
once
e-bike.
again, retracing your steps from the day before.
Your town is small enough,
dodging
37
through
square
open areas as
miles.
fast as possible to
I
stay
miss
within the
living in
shadows.
Denellen. I walked everywhere in Denellen.
All
Astoria
of you go darting into one of the alleyways as you turn behind you. And
is
you can
as
see,
if 2033
your tiny leg.
I don't know what that-
gnomish
maybe
bard friend
2023.
keeping his best. Keeping up
One
the best he
side of
can
my
before
neighborhood.
His foot hitting a divot on the ground and falling.
I don't know.
face first
There's
to
some
the
typo
ground,
in there.
making
But
just enough noise.
207,000
Sorry,
people
sorry.
on one side
You
of
hear
your
a little
neighborhood.
screech
Yeah,
in the
like that's
distance.
crazy. You legitimately have,
You can see kind of perched up there.
like,
appears
I
to
would
be
say 10 city
one
blocks. You
wyvern
have more people than in
that's
my
kind of looking
entire
over
town.
down at the currently toppled gnome, and on top of the wyvern, you see what looks to be something riding it, something that is
A
holding what looks
wyvern.
like
I always
reins
said,
on
I
an
always called it
edge,
a
something
wyvern.
humanoid is glancing over,
A
just
wyvern,
enough of a shadow
a wyvern.
to see.
You
He
tell
sees me,
me.
I see him.
What's
Down at
yours?
you,
Potato,
yeah.
potato?
Okay, I will
Also,
cast hold
while we're
person on
running
him.
from thing to thing,
Okay.
did
Well,
anybody
here, but
see
I want
The
him to
Running
stop.
Man
Scanlan's
today?
the only one we all see.
Or it came out yesterday.
You all just
I was
barely
gonna
see
go
it
out.
looking
I
over
was
the
gonna
edge of
run
Scanlan's
out
there, left in
and see The
middle
Running
of
Man.
main walkway.
But there was nothing else
That
playing
is
that
gonna
I
be
wanted to
a
see.
Natural 17.
And I like
on
doing
the
double
will
features,
save.
so I figured I will
They-
see it next week
It'd be an 18. What's your DC?
when Wicked comes
Well,
out.
it's 17,
Wicked
but
comes
the
out
hand
next
code makes
week.
it 19. Do you think
I'm
I
going to
have
see
the
it with Jesse
wherewithal to
opening
use
night,
it?
but I might check it out
Having you
twice
fallen on your
because we're doing
face,
Dolby.
I'd say
I always
probably
like to
not,
see
but
those
it's specified
masterpiece
that'd be a DC of
blockbusters in
17.
Dolby and
So-
IMAX.
So the creature
So I
seems to
might
kind of rear back for a second.
go
and
see
shake
Running
its head,
Man and
you get
Wicked
little
as a
bit of
double
look at the
feature
creature
next
at this
week.
point too, but it is humanoid. But you can see its
I
outer
don't go to
body
the movies.
is not
Mike, how
fleshy
dare
or
you?
smooth.
How
It is
dare you?
Scaled and bumpy.
2023.
You can see ridges
Oh,
across
20,
the
yeah,
back
it was
of the head,
2023.
And in one of the hands looks like
Mike,
some
go
sort
to
of
the
a
movies.
spear.
Support the movie industry.
And immediately,
Or
as it rears
AMC is
back,
going to
it puts its head
lose
up and
me
goes,
so much money because I am so invested in AMC stock.
Yeah, riding on the back of the wyvern, and
Things that attack the airship.
Awesome.
92,000 word
I would
Ninja
like you all
Master
to roll
lives.
initiative.
Hermits unite.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm not against hermiting. I just the
Turn it.
one
But
Lauren will
you
tell
would-
you. If Lauren's in the chat, Lauren, the great Lauren, are you in the chat?
Can do that today.
Lauren will tell you. I don't. The only things I like to go out and do are go to the movies and go to the bar. Those are like my favorite things. And it's not because I love drinking, even though I do love drinking. I just love going to bars for the atmosphere, for the sports. Yes, they have alcohol and beer. Ice cold beer is like my favorite thing ever. So yes, the alcohol does help. But if I'm gonna go out nowadays at my old age of 44, I just like getting some good food, watching some
Scanlan, as
sports.
you were running across
I
the
love
road
the
there, you
atmosphere of
tripped and
bars.
fell
I love
that
the
way.
loud rowdiness of
The
bars.
rest of you,
But if I'm not doing that, I want the complete
going into
opposite.
this
I want complete silence
over here,
and nobody saying a word and being in an IMAX or Dolby theater watching a double feature. Two favorite things in the world to do: drink a ice cold beer at a bar, and sit in a quiet movie theater
Currently.
watching epic greatness.
looking over the top of this rooftop.
But besides that, I am quite the
This wyvern, this
homebody.
rider.
I love that the writer's like, go.
Meh, it's fine.
Go
All
Like
right,
if Lauren is
so-
out there, which she isn't saying anything, so I don't know if she is.
That's gonna be
We spent the last
25 to 20.
26.
2 nights, Wednesday and Thursday, we stayed in. I was like, I got so much to do, and I honestly don't
Right,
feel like
20 to
going out, and I
15.
feel bad because she loves going out. But I was like, I went out on Tuesday night. I'm exhausted. If you want to come over, you're welcome. But Wednesday and Thursday, I'm just
15,
going to
10?
get stuff done at home and watch movies and stay indoors.
8. No, 7.
And I love it. I love just popping on an array of movies in my sweats
5.
and getting stuff done around the house. So
Plus,
I'm both ways.
6. Thanks for that.
so you would be actually technically keyless.
I have
was
no
so
one to go to the
pressured
movies
just to see
with,
the number
so
on
I
the
go
dot.
by myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
See,
Rose.
I do
It
too.
happens to the best of us.
Me and Lauren go, but most of
Alrighty.
the time Lauren's at
So,
work. So
Currently, with
if
this,
it's like Running Man, I was gonna go see it
guy
by
on top of
myself
the
yesterday.
rooftop.
Unless it's something
Percy,
she's
you are
into,
first.
which she's into a great deal of movies.
quick question, is he in
But
a
unless
fight or
it's
just
something
sitting
she's
on the rooftop?
Just sitting on
into,
the roof,
I
perched on
usually
the
just
edge,
go
you can't
by
even actually
myself.
see everyone else who's near the
Opening
front can see
day.
the few that
Because
can
by the
detect
time
you've
she
got
gets
a
home
little bit of
from
movement up
work
there,
and
but you're
situates
just
herself
kind of
and
out of
everything,
view with the
we're
building.
running out
You're
seeing
right
like
in
an
an
8 or
alleyway.
9 o'clock movie. Like,
There's no easy
I
way
mean,
up
and
on
I
the
know half the time she's not into it. So
Aside from
most
a
of the
well-placed
time,
acrobatics
I
check
go
you
by
could
myself,
try.
but I don't
Oh, that
mind
would be
it.
my whole movement too, wouldn't it? though?
Somebody told me once, they
Most
were like,
likely.
you go to the movies by
let's
yourself?
see.
Oh my God, that's so
I'd
sad.
I'd
And I'm
say
like,
it's about
well, not only is that rude of you to
anywhere
say,
from
but I
16 to 20
do
feet
it
tall.
willingly.
It's two-story, but it's not.
sometimes it's hard
you
to
know,
get
it-
together with
I'm gonna
people
try
and you
get
gotta
try and get a
match
vantage
your
where I-
schedules up and
where
stuff.
I can at least
I
always
love
leave three-quarter cover. So,
going
like, I
out,
suppose I'm
getting
gonna
a beer,
head, south
just
down the
chilling
alley
out by
to see if I
myself,
can get
seeing a
Pushing
movie,
for these guys.
getting
Yeah.
some food. I mean, granted, I've done it
can get
most
to
of my
about
life,
there
but
if you want.
I can
I'm
get a good-
totally
good look
fine
at him there.
You can see, yeah, you have half
grabbing
cover from there.
a beer and a movie by myself. nothing is weird
so if
about it
I
to
were
me
knock him
whatsoever.
Prone, would he fall off the roof? Or
Now, if I
or
go,
could I
you
try
guys
and
also
push him
know
off
me
the roof with
to have
using
gone
my-
with 30 or 40
For the
people.
wyvern or for the
Before
the wyvern?
pandemic, I used to
wyvern.
plan movie nights with 30, 40
You can
people.
try. It's hard.
And
pressed. He's
we did that for years.
Sturdy on the side.
So
One
on
might
on the
just
opposite
fall
end of
over
things, I'll go
onto
with
the
like a
rooftop.
group
Who
of
knows if
30
it'll slide or
people,
not.
no
It's your
problem.
call. What do you
But
wanna
if I
try?
go by myself, ain't no big deal.
I'll try knocking
Going
him
alone
prone
is
and
great.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about other
actually-
people. Like if someone's running late, if someone doesn't feel good, if they're not liking the movie.
Yeah, it's either that or try and push
Like
him off
it's
the
like
roof, which would be
it,
pretty
going by
funny.
yourself.
Try
I
and
love
knock
it.
him prone.
I'm very much a loner
All right.
when I need to be.
So I'm gonna use bad news because that's funnier.
Okay, so
Dinner's ready.
whip out.
Marion Ravenwood, have a
Take a
great
shot.
night. Marion, if you're not gone yet,
That's
it is the 1 hour countdown shot for
That'll
Shane
hit.
Barron. Everybody,
and that's
raise a glass or
one
whatever you're
shot,
drinking or
so you have to
smoking.
make a,
Shane Barron is turning
Constitution saving
36. The great Shane Barron
Okay.
joining us. Shane, today is your actual
Well,
birthday.
This is the wing or leg shot.
I have
right?
tickets
Wing
for
and leg
Wicked
shot.
next
It's,
Sunday,
actually, I'm sorry, I
11:23.
have the new sheet.
Yes, we have tickets for.
Updated that.
Strength saving. Strength saving.
I think it's Thursday.
Against, 18.
I think
That's a
Wednesday
natural
was the
19
fan
plus
event.
4 for strength, so that's a
And it was
23.
only at night, and Jesse and me
Take
rather
some
go in the
damage.
day.
Take damage, though.
Like most
Take
people, I
another
guess,
shot at it,
rather
too.
go at night or have to because of work. I rather go in the
I was
daytime.
not quite prepared for this.
So
2d12 plus 6.
we are going first show time in the day, Thursday morning. I think it's like, well, not morning. It's like I think it's like 2 p.m.
14
maybe
points of
3
damage?
p.m.
14 points of damage.
So
Nice.
we're going
All
the
right.
first
And
show
I'm gonna
time
take
at
a
the
reload,
Dolby
take another shot
Theater
and try and knock him off the
on
roof.
Thursday,
Go for
which
it.
I believe
Same
is the
shot?
21st.
Okay.
Tomorrow on the 15th. That is fun. Shane, did we talk about this?
That's a.
Shane, have we
three,
talked
so
about
that
this
means
before? That is my
misfire,
mother's
misfire.
birthday.
So
Tomorrow is my mother's
first shot,
birthday,
bad news.
and my best
echoes
friend
the
in
sound
the
of
world
blast just,
both
rippling
share
through the nearby alleyways.
the same
blast
birthday,
hits,
November
the wyvern in
15th.
part of its arm.
One of my
sending a
mom is
spray of
November
blood as it
15th,
shrieks in pain.
1955. 10
As you
days
can see,
after
its rider
Doc
kind of
invented
moved aside,
time
and you see what
travel.
looks like a second head
And my
behind the
business
rider,
partner, one of my best
from the
friends, if not
reaction
best
movement.
friends
Looks like
in
there's
the
actually
world,
two
is at
of
November
these creatures
15th,
riding on the back of this
1965
creature.
years to the day
As you go
after
to
my mother.
Reload, bring bad news up again to fire
So
a
that
second
is
time.
wild.
You pull the trigger and there's a thump.
Going 2
sound.
p.m. late lunch.
And you
Look
can
at
see
that,
now a stream of
Burrow.
smoke pouring
Cheese,
out the
bacon.
back
So
of,
yeah.
the
Oh,
gun
cheers,
itself,
Baron.
and
I
you're a
thought
little worried what
it's.
this
My
is gonna
God,
do
my
if you don't
eyes are
fix
so
the scene.
bad. I thought Marion said cheese bacon, and I wanted
I can use
so
my-
much of
I
it.
actually
Cheers
can't
to
do,
Baron. Turning 36 tomorrow. Sharing a
try and
birthday
fix
with my
this?
mom and my business partner.
Excellent.
If we run out of
It's your
shots,
movement,
we're
it's
going to
your
do a
three
cheers
attacks,
for my
your
mom
bonus,
after this.
anything.
But this one
I'm gonna
is
throw
only
an
Shane
action-
Barron. Cheers,
action surge,
36 years old.
And see if I can fix this.
Go for it. Go ahead and make your tinker check.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah, 14.
So you spend your action. Quickly, you're trying to fix the gun.
funny
get that
thing
in
is,
back. You managed to.
I don't know if
clear
I've
the
said
barrel,
this to
get the
Shane
pellet
Barron
out
before.
As the rest of the
I think
team
you
starts
may
coming
have
over
told
there
me
to
last
salvage
year
the
when I
rest.
celebrated. Yeah, it
Okay,
had to be.
Finish the Percy's turn. Grog, you're
But
up.
and you're also the
Hold
same
my
age as my
turn
sister.
Until it gets off the roof. and
My
maybe
sister
comes
turned
down to the
36 in
Okay, good to know,
July.
good to know.
July 26 is her birthday.
Let's see here.
So July 26, she turned
Is that my
36.
Towson, should
So
we
what
get
is that?
rid of
July,
box
August,
next to the
September,
birthday? Thank
October.
you. All right, so Grog,
You're
as
like
doing that,
less than
the
4 months
blasting sound of bad
to the
news
day
that
of
go
my
through,
sister.
you all of a sudden
Same
start
year,
hearing
same
other shrieks in the
generation.
distance, like a call to arms of a number of other
How
entities.
glorious.
As you see a multitude
Everybody,
of other
what is that, a hot
winged
dog?
creatures
Do I see
begin to
cheese? Oh, that's
arise
cheese
and-
bacon. I love
Shouldn't
it.
have gotten him that far.
Everybody's doing cheese bacon emojis. I was like, what am I looking at? To me, it looked like cheese with a hot dog. I thought the bacon was a hot
Far away
dog.
from the tunnel
the tunnels?
system.
Bar.
Your ways. Probably a good
Cheese hot
25-minute
dog.
run.
Making bacon pancakes.
Another one on the roof
Making
over
bacon
here.
pancakes. That's what I thought of when I saw
And
cheese
there's one
bacon.
on this
Like
roof
4 months.
Each one of them with their
5
own
months,
riders
4
as
months.
well.
Yes, Shane Barron,
Now,
glorious age that you are.
these. All right, so for this turn,
I always
this one
remember
leaps
because I've told
off
you guys this too. But my sister and brother
and swoops down.
are 10 years
Here to where
apart,
Percy is, well,
almost to the
both
day.
of its riders
My
leap
brother's
off
the
the side.
29th of
One that
July,
leaps off and
and my
rushes
sister's
over
the
to
26th.
Scanlan on
And
the
my brother
ground,
was
and this
born
other
in
one dips
79,
right up next to Percy.
and my sister is
this
89.
one
So they were
goes
almost
flying
10
forward
years to the
and
day. 3
lands
days
in the
separate
center
them
to about there,
by 10 years.
where it
And I'm right
Two
in
of
the
its
middle.
riders
Well, I'm
leap
not
up.
right in the middle. I'm 44. So me and my brother were
kind of stays up in the
much
air
closer together.
over this
Like-
way, in a
like
flanking position, or
age-wise.
in just a visual perspective with two of its riders. on its back.
1989, November 15th, the
there.
same week
Clarification,
the
does this count
Berlin
as
Wall
turns,
fell.
Or are they, since they're
That's
coming
an
late to the
interesting
party, or
bit of
is this just them
history
in
to have
person?
This
attached
is them
to.
now entering the fray.
I dig it. That's positive. That's
Or
positive
just
stuff.
gameplay talk?
Yeah, well, this is the initiative I rolled for them after being called by the guy who was already shouting out into
Oh,
the air.
right.
You just didn't see them before, given your
He
perspective.
spoke raptor. Like a raptor. Kitchen
These
Jurassic
guys.
Park.
Leap off. There. Okay, so we have.
I keep trying to see if I could get any
First,
out of that.
the wyvern
My
that
sister and
swooped
I
down
are
on you,
9
Percy,
years apart, almost
is going to
exactly.
go
I'm
ahead
June
and make
22nd.
a,
Sister
attack
is
with its
July
bite and
7th.
attack with its stinger
Very
on multiple
close.
attacks. The first strike,
Mike,
that
9
is
years
going to be
apart,
a
almost to the day as well.
bite. 13.
Yeah, I remember because my brother came
The
first and was the
stinger,
29th.
however, is
So my
a
sister
19.
was a
I'm going to
cesarean
use
birth.
my
And I
amulet of
think
the
my
shield
mom-
and up my AC
I
for
think
that
they
attack.
planned it.
Okay.
So-
I don't
So that
remember
will miss.
exactly how it went, but I know my sister was
That uses an
cesarean. I'm
good
assuming
enough.
it was an
So the
emergency.
stinger goes to strike you after the bite
And they had to
misses,
get her
and
out.
As you clasp your chest, you
But
can
I
see now an
feel
arcane barrier
like the
shines
doctors
in
told my
front of you
mom
and
that she
completely,
might be born on the
ricochets
same day
the
as my
stinger out
brother.
into the air to the
And
side
then
as it
because of
kind of-
complications, she had
Yeah,
to
it's
have a
literally-
scheduled cesarean.
The other
And because,
giant
I
humanoid
mean,
lizard creature,
at that point, it's just like,
that's coming towards
you don't
with,
want
a
to wait
giant
around.
heavy
You want to
club.
get the baby
I was
out.
going to attempt to slam you
But
with
it was that close. And then she was scheduled
attack you with
cesarean.
its club. That's going to be a 17.
Nope.
And then it's going to try and slam you with a spike shield. That is
Slam you
15.
with a spike shield.
So that guy just starts swinging at you. Let's see.
I'm sword out. I'm just
Sword
Alright.
out.
Attacking you,
When I heard it's
Scanlan?
sword art, I thought of sword art online.
The one that's on the
Sword
ground
art.
there.
We're almost to 25, everybody.
Alright.
We are at
Does
23
two
likes.
attacks
Like and
against you with
subscribe
advantage?
if you have not.
With advantage.
We
You're prone. You're on the ground.
might make it to bonus time. If not,
That'll be a 24
we've got
to hit.
Yeah, okay.
about 40,
the
55
spike
minutes left.
shield is
We're,
gonna
we're
be,
still close to an hour of time.
24 again.
My brother and
actually.
sister are 1 year and 3 days
you're on the
apart. Oh my god,
ground.
it's the same thing. Well,
Slams you with the shield for
10 years and 3 days is mine. 10 years and 3
12
days.
points of bludgeoning
But
damage.
you are.
And
Why didn't I
the,
bring Trinket?
Wait, right?
know.
All right, no, actually, it's shy of 3 days.
the shield slams you for
So Jesse is
8 points of
9
piercing.
years
So a
and
total of 20 points of damage. It
362
just
days.
slams you in the ground twice.
9 years and 362 days from Ray.
It was until you rolled a
350, did I say 62? 52.
Blame me, blame me.
My sister and I are exactly a
Because I
year
was
and a
too far away
month
from
apart.
combat. The other guys are just kind of
I'm
assessing
I'm
scenario
like
here.
nothing.
Um,
I'm 8 years older than
okay.
Jesse, 8
There
years
is
and like 3
one
months,
fellow over here
and like
that is a bit far away who
2
steps
years
off. He's, instead of
and
holding
3
the
months
same clubs and shields
younger
or
than
other various
Ray,
attack weapons, he's
something like that.
carrying kind of a gnarled staff.
I'm like all over the
Steps
place.
forward and sees the weapon that you fired twice. And
But I
have been
love my
fixing,
October
this
birthday.
large metallic,
Always
dangerous entity.
Collides into the holiday
Looks forward
season
and
of
is hissing
Halloween,
in respect.
and that is my favorite. For the Irish, there's a lot of December birthings
You do.
because
I'm
of St.
going to
Patrick's Day.
Release
Oh,
my...
you are being slammed on the
For
ground.
the
Actually, make a
Irish, there's a
perception check,
lot of
actually.
December birthdays.
Because you are currently.
I mean, I
19.
guess that would make sense.
Yes, actually, I will say you do.
I
see
was
this.
born in
I will
October.
release my
My
counter
mom is
spell.
Irish,
Okay.
but that's
I assume he's casting
that means I was.
something.
It is actually.
That means it was like maybe it was like a New Year's thing. Because I was born October 7th. So if you do the math, it's very, very close
The
to
second level
New
spell
Year's.
it is dispelled
Eve,
immediately.
New Year's
As
Day.
it attempts to heat metal on your weapon, you can see as the
The-
metal begins
the
to glow from
time
within,
of
and you can feel
conception.
the heat welling in your hand.
Right, because it
All
would
of
be
a sudden, the
November,
spell
December, January. Yeah,
is
it would be
shattered,
like
the sound
literally
of
the
thin
first
glass
work
in
of
the distance
January.
as
So
Scanlan
maybe I
shouts
was a New Year's
to
baby.
intercept its arcane ability. That is going to end their opening turn. That brings us down to the initiative order. Vex, you're up.
Oh, I think Grog was.
Oh yeah, Grog, you're holding your action for
Well, can I barrel down through the alley now that someone's
I never
on the
actually really
ground
thought about it.
and,
But yeah, that
race
is
towards the
that
one
would
nearest
put me
person?
like if
I'll
you're
say sure.
9 months.
Usually going forward,
give
if
or
you hold your
take.
action. That's just your action, not your movement. You
It's
still
very
move to
possible.
the situation, but I'll
Christmas
let
as
examples
well.
this
Yeah,
time.
I could
remember that
I could have
going.
been
So
a
you're
Christmas
gonna tear
baby
down
or,
this
or
guy
a
there?
New Year's baby. It
All
could have
right.
just been a total coincidence. But
I
I'm
would like to
definitely in that
swing twice
vicinity
with,
of being
with
a
training.
holiday
Go for it.
concepted baby.
Still maintaining your bonuses from last game, by the way. You haven't taken a short
Oh my
rest yet.
gosh!
Yes, indeed.
He's so strong.
Yes,
from last game.
indeed.
Plus, that's 26
26 hits.
and 14 on the second one.
14 does not hit.
Okay, cool. So I'll put those
Just with the Great Weapon Master?
No, these are just regular.
The Great Weapon
Alright.
Master. June,
Did you ready?
baby.
Yeah.
Christmas
no, I
as
did
well. June, baby.
Do you
It's
want to
funny
read
because
the
if you do the
35 seconds of
math,
this?
if my
October.
siblings were July babies, that means they were probably
actually going to rate
conceived
for
in
it.
October. I never thought about it to the point where I'm going now, where technically
22.
my siblings
right.
were
Yep,
conceived the
22.
month I was
22 damage.
born.
All right.
Because they're both July babies.
Second strike missed.
Oh, that's right.
So that's interesting.
22. So you rush forward, slam the sword into the side of the lizard creature. It puts its shield up and it manages to block most of the blow, but it still slides off and slams into part of its neck area. It shoves the blade out. However, it fails its save.
Yes.
Taking a strength point off of it.
Fails at saving. It is
Add that to
miserable
what you have
saver.
now. What's your strength currently?
22.
So it goes up another +1 to attack and damage.
God.
How many
just
of you
became
have
closer,
actually seen
Yes, it did.
the Mighty Nine
All right,
episode?
Glenn, your turn.
Thumb.
Next, you're up.
What do we do? Do an
Is
emoji
there
of.
anywhere I can stand that I get a good?
I don't know.
cone
What's the
shape
emoji?
on some of these?
Do a
Or
random
mailbox
emoji,
thing.
not one of
If
our
you get time
typical
to move through,
ones.
you might get an attack opportunity
Everybody,
from the guy that's
random
attacking the rock.
emoji
Okay,
if
how
you've
high
seen
are
the
the
Mighty
roof-
Nine
is the roof
episode.
next
I'm
to me?
curious. I'm assuming
about
most of you,
16,
if not
20
all of you, have
Can I
already seen it.
acrobatics that shit up?
Even if you didn't see it, I bet you by the time you jumped on here and found out it was out, you probably watched it alongside me or
Hold on,
are
hold
going
on.
to immediately after.
31?
Yeah, right.
We're
With
also
that, you
one
look
like
over and
away
see
from
the roof up
halfway
there.
to
You
50.
leap off
I think
each
that
side,
Thanksgiving
you
might
guys
have
out
the least babies.
up onto the rooftop.
Would
with
be
a
hard
very
to
solid
fight
view of the entire battlefield.
The
before you,
itis.
including
I
the one
literally
flying,
thought the
creature up
itis
there.
said
Okay,
something
then
else.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark.
Add a T to the
uh,
itis.
Magic user.
I thought it was titties. I literally thought it was like it'd be hard to fight the
Alrighty.
titties, and I'm like, what does that even mean?
And I'm gonna conjure.
I love it. We got a
Rod.
unicorn. What is the
Get a cone to
green?
get as many
Is
of
that
those
like a
fucking bananas.
Slimer? Is that
Okay, it's a
Slimer?
60-foot cone.
If that is a
Right there?
Slimer emoji, I'm
Yeah,
ecstatic.
sure. Sorry,
Alright.
Scanlan.
Cupcake.
As well.
Oh, balls.
Bow
I'm
fists.
a
I love it. We got
man.
bow fists. Another cupcake.
All right.
Holly
so,
Mac
go ahead and
with the
roll for
cupcake.
that
We got
and see.
Ninja with the. So pretty much
roll
all of
3d8
us,
damage.
or all of you. I have not seen it yet. Was it good? Like, be honest. Take your love for Critical Role out of the mix.
16.
What would you rank it?
And then
1
an
to
extra
10.
6
I
on
want
that
everyone's
guy?
rankings right now. 1 to 10.
Right.
An extra 6.
What would you
Okay,
rank
so make
the
that
first
save.
episode of Mighty Nine? But be
Do I have to
honest
make a
with
save?
yourself. Don't just
Yeah.
say a
Yes, you do.
10,
What kind of
unless
save?
it's a 10.
This would be a dexterity saving throw.
I'm on the ground.
Nope.
On the ground. I
That's
threw
a
it on the
9.
ground.
Failed.
Take
Sean,
16 points of.
like the first 10 minutes, had to stop for work this
16 points
morning.
of damage from
Oh,
that.
scene.
Fail
Scene.
and,
Like the first 10 minutes, had to stop.
success.
Me and Vero technically saw Laura Bailey titties
Makes
this
it
week.
half that for 8.
Yes, it was good. 9. Well, that's two
Cool.
9s simultaneously.
as you
So
go
I almost
forward,
have to
thinking
believe.
Up top, you mark the one guy, turn
I
around,
gotta
and then release
believe.
a torrent of arrows that
Nines.
sprays into the center of this open path.
I mean,
in the
that's
city.
that's some high praise. That is some high praise to have
All right, that
episode
brings
1
us
right
to
off the
Scanlan.
jump
Oh, me?
be a 9.
Yep.
That doesn't leave much room
shit.
for growth, but it also,
I'm on the
if it's
ground.
that
If I stand up,
if it's
that's
that
my
good, who
action.
cares?
Movement.
If they
Half
all
my
just
movement.
ride that line.
Okay, I will stand up. He doesn't get to hit me, right?
1, 2,
Move
3,
away
4,
from
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everyone's doing the
who-
9 though. Is
which
it because of
riders
the
are
Mighty
still
9?
on
It was a
their
9.
beasts?
I wonder how many
these
actually
two
thought about it
the
because
only two that are
Shane
still
said
on the
9
beast.
too,
All
and it's
right.
the Mighty 9. I fell in love with one
I will
of the
hand cone it
characters.
up. I will ignore the guy right
The
next to me,
first 10
and I will
minutes, I'll
hand
give it a
cone up,
10. Really?
and
So
I
people
will-
are. I mean,
He's got
that's good
2
enough for me.
riders?
Yeah, they're both kind
Good
of like,
enough
they have
for
the-
me.
these
If
kind of,
everybody's
ramshackle-
saying
you can see now, the close look, these
High praise
these
already.
leather kind of saddles, but they're mostly just like thrown leathers that are strapped to its back, and there's 2 of them currently holding onto these knobs in the front to stay on.
I like it too.
2
Yeah,
riders.
Shane Barron with the 9 eyes.
Come on,
I love
Scanlan.
it. The Mighty 9, the 9
I
eyes.
guess I'll
I
just
caught it.
dominate one
I
of
caught it.
them.
The
Yeah,
eyes
yeah,
of
yeah.
9.
Can you dominate the beast?
Way better than episode 1 of Vox
he's
Machina.
not-
Okay,
Dominate
that's
person,
saying
dominate
something
monster,
too.
things.
I'm gonna dominate the guy in front.
Way better than episode 1. I'm trying to remember back in the day.
Maverick and Goose.
Well, in the end,
I
it was
thought about it
Hollywood,
before I
wasn't
entered
it?
my
No, that was
rating.
Merlin.
Merlin.
Yeah, honestly,
Merlin
I
was the
remember
teacher
jumping into
early
Vox
on.
Machina.
We got in
I
trouble
remember
with
it being
That was
a
Vox.
delight
was
the
the
first
guy that
episode.
uses-
You don't want
I
to
don't.
do this.
I definitely feel like they got better, but I definitely feel like it being like a good start. So if it's way better than an already good
And
start,
looks down at you.
I was
eyes
disappointed by
connected, and you
one
know
of the
that this
castings
entity is
because I
waiting
was
for its
hoping they
command.
played
Okay.
someone else.
Can I
But
only give it
overall,
one
good.
command per turn?
You mean you can give it a basic command?
That
and
is
it'll follow
the
through
that is
unless you
the
want it to directly control
even
it.
though that is
I've
a
got two things to do. I just
good
get rid of that fucker on his
reaction or
back.
review to it, that is
Other things.
probably
Let's just
the
go for
most
big
critical.
kahuna. I
But that's a
command
personal
him
thing because
to
Mike
ride
is saying he
his
was
beast
disappointed by
to
one of the
attack one
castings.
below him. The
I'm assuming
wyvern
it's
below
not
him.
one of the Mighty Nine, because I would assume
Alright,
all
good
of
to know.
our people would be
All right.
voicing
And
their
do you want to
characters.
stay where you are? You want to move?
So it's got to be somebody that's
I don't
like
wanna move 'cause he'll hit me.
recognizable, but nobody like
That would be bad.
main
Who hasn't
character-wise.
gone? You
I haven't.
haven't gone?
Vax hasn't gone.
Vax hasn't
But
gone.
the music is
rolled a
really
one,
low. I
remember?
gotta say, I don't mind it. But the sound effects,
okay.
they've definitely dialed down the music.
I will inspire
I remember the
Vax
music would
with
kick in
my
and you could not
inspiration.
help
And I
but
will say,
hear it.
This is ground
The music is
control from
very
Vax.
faint
You really
in the
made
background.
blade. And the papers want to know
Whose cloaks you
whose blood you spilled.
I'm happy who they picked for
All right, you can take a D10 inspiration die.
Xenoth.
Of Vax'ildan.
Baron, I was hoping that actor would be the
And
gentleman.
Scanlan's turn.
I'm
Vax,
hoping
you're up.
Nathan is the
I'm
gentleman.
having
Nathan
trouble
Fillion?
seeing
Are we
the
talking
battle map.
Nathan Fillion?
Grog is right against.
That is the Nathan I know.
Wyvern, right?
Rog is against a lizard-like creature.
Oh, so not against the wyvern.
No, that's a little
All
further
right.
away there. But Percy is next to it.
And so Percy is right there.
Correct, yes.
And Scanlan's next to the magic user, right?
No, Magic User's over here. That's been Hunter's Mark.
But Scanlan's up against
Magic
the things,
user
right?
that has been
Alright, so what I want
hunter's
to do
marked.
is slink up behind Percy, reach over. Oh no, I want to click my boots of haste. Is what
I'm
I wanna
hoping
do.
Nathan
Did you
for
use him during the battle
Marius
against the looters?
Pujanowski.
I don't think so.
Marius
No, I didn't.
Pujanowski,
No,
the
I didn't.
greatest,
I definitely didn't.
Then yes, you.
Because I remember
strongest man
kicking
ever.
myself for. I definitely didn't.
Okay.
Okay, so click. Everybody starts moving slow around me.
Marius
so Percy's
Pujanowski.
against the wyvern. I want to reach over Percy's shoulder and stab the wyvern.
Marius is not
And then
gonna
I
be
want
in
to
season
throw
1.
another dagger at the dude standing next to Scanlan.
On this side there. You
I
go.
remember
Yeah,
Marius.
Well, I can't tell. I can't see.
Because I would
shit.
always
Is
say
that over
Marius
Percy's
Pujan. That's the
shoulder?
only other Marius I've ever known in my life.
'Cause
My
right now you're doing
my
blind, you can't
life.
quite get to the wyvern unless
My
you move
life.
around the building that you.
But I can
Marius
go around it, yeah.
Pujanowski.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab the wyvern in the butt, and then I'm gonna throw a dagger from my other
Stabbing
hand
the wyvern
at
in the butt.
The guy standing next to Scanlan, and so I have a question.
I honestly
for you.
have to agree
Because
with
both of them
Vero
have
G.
somebody
Love
who's
Vox
running
Machina,
interference. Do I
but
get
don't
sneak attack
remember
damage
the
on
first
You only get
episode.
one sneak attack damage per turn.
Just per turn.
Once per turn.
I
So I'm gonna use
am
sneak
the
attack
same.
damage on the wyvern
I'm not
if I get
agreeing
it.
because
Go
I
for
didn't
it.
see Mighty Nine
So
yet.
first strike against it.
But
as
I-
you whip around the side of the building.
I don't remember being like, oh my god, that was the greatest ever. But I
And then for
do
the
remember,
Scanlan
I remember
gets,
jumping in and being like, this is pretty
19.
good. I like this. But I wasn't like,
So-
holy
Yeah, both blades
crap,
out, you
this
get a
is
third attack, so go for it.
right. It was
I
also a
do,
22-minute episode.
So this.
And
the
I feel
third,
like if now that I
stab
think
back
about it,
into
I
the
feel like they
wyvern.
might have
So
dropped
the
Vox
sneak attack
Machina
against the wyvern
early
first strike.
too.
Yeah. Okay. So and the last.
Didn't
one
they
was
do that?
24
Now that I
damage.
think of it, similar to what they
Okay.
just did with Mighty
So
Nine,
that's two
I feel like they
plus
dropped the first
one.
episode days early, as sort of like a premiere or promotional thing.
14, 17.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
22, 23, 25, 27, 29. Into the wyvern.
We are
Alright.
one
And then,
like away from halfway to
Circle
50.
by Scanlan
Even if we
gets,
don't hit the 50, we are so
7.
close. We're also
and
40
then the
minutes
wyvern
away
takes
from the
another
end. 40 minutes.
target
Was there
takes
anyone else to
number
take a
9.
shot for?
Alriady.
Or we're gonna do one for my mom.
as you
But
rush
was
on,
there
you
anyone else?
stab,
We had Shane
whoever in
Barron's
the back,
birthday.
if it's-
We had
it's
Marion Ravenwood
haunches
visiting
and
the
it
great
squeaks
state of New
in
Jersey.
pain.
And we
Over the
had a
shoulder and
shot
starts,
for
like,
Sam
biting its
Riegel
tail and Stinger
busting
swinging about,
up
but you
his
avoid it,
fingers.
Fling the other dagger to the side and then jam the other
Is there
side of the
anybody
target
else?
with your
Not
other
for
two.
season 1.
Hand.
I think they did it for
It's
season
definitely where your
3.
presence now.
Did I use up
Don't
all
quote
my
me on that.
movement?
I think
nope.
so.
Knowing that it can swap.
But if
me,
Vero
I'm
is
gonna try to go
saying
right back
with the
around where I
pacing,
came from.
unless big
All right.
changes,
And I'm
we
wearing the
won't
cloak
get
of
there.
displacement.
I honestly have to agree with Vero,
swing
but like
at you
Vero
with
is saying,
disadvantage.
with the pacing, unless big changes,
That's a
we
2 on the
won't
first
get
roll, so
there.
yeah, that
With
misses.
Marius.
It's
Or
Stinger
season
swings out
2.
towards you and you just
Yeah,
nothing
I
happens.
can't remember
Slams
either.
inside
I
the
definitely
building,
feel like one of the
breaking
seasons
part of
they
the wood,
dropped
you can see
early.
splinters kind of fly out.
This
in
is
the
going to
middle
be
of the road.
our 30-minute
turn?
shot. 10 minutes
Alright,
is going to be
Keyleth,
the
you're up.
30-minute countdown.
Okay.
Oh boy.
If we don't have a good
How far away
reason to
am I
take
from
it,
this
it's going to be
guy?
for my
Like,
mom's
Roughly how many feet?
birthday.
Roughly.
Which guy?
Only because she
The guy
birthed
who's
me,
in the
that's
air
all.
flying.
She did
about 60,
birth me.
65
I wouldn't be here without my mom. So I
I
guess
want
I
to
should take a
move
shot for her on live stream.
Just up and around, kind of, shit, like kind of here-ish.
Okay.
Marius
Sorry, I've got this in the
Pujanovsky.
way. Back a little
Robbie
bit.
breaking Sam's fingers specifically. I don't remember if they did, but
Is
I
that still
don't.
in your path?
I don't remember if they did for season 1, but I know they did for season 2
Well, I'm
and
not
3.
taking
Okay.
him.
So
I'm not-
season
you
2 and
dominated
3
the guy.
did have
The guy.
early
Should I
releases.
turn the wyvern into something
know.
else?
The wyvern.
Polymorph? I guess you are dominating that guy. Is there anything else that's
You are dominating that guy.
flying? He's the only one that's up in the air left,
Yeah,
right?
all the
Has
other wyverns
have
landed and let
those
their
of you who I
riders
mean
off
I'm
on
sure
their
some
sides.
of you know this, but
So you
has
just commanded him to
anybody?
attack
I'm
them
sure
and
people
you-
have, but big
turn
name
that
people
wyvern
started
into a,
already dropping episode 1
chicken.
today. I'm assuming.
Yes.
If it came out at midnight,
What's the,
I'm
uh,
wondering
silver
how
name?
quickly people
He has to make
got
a wisdom
reaction videos up. Because
And
if it was a
a
surprise, I feel like no one would have been ready for it. So unless you just happened to be up at that time,
Twice now.
you probably didn't get it out till the following morning, which was today. And I've been on YouTube, and I've not seen anybody post it. Granted, I was on early. Early today, I was on YouTube. The funny thing is,
that would be-
I was probably off social media more today than any other day. Because I was getting all this crap done, and
10
usually I'll
points
like
of
pay attention to the
damage
news or
to the
stocks
wyvern,
or something,
which kills the
and I
chicken
was
form
just like
entirely.
too
It
preoccupied.
turns back into a
So
wyvern
of
on the ground,
all the
taking away
times for
excess
me to
free
not
damage.
be near social media, today was probably the least I was around.
Shit.
And but even going on YouTube and scrolling and scanning through things, I never saw anybody post anything.
Of the riders fall also. They both take an additional from the fall.
God damn it.
Head trauma.
Head
14 points
trauma.
of damage to each of them from the fall.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
They all took damage. And they're on the
5
ground now.
reactions, at least 4 reactors already posted. Big name
Okay,
people,
takes damage,
like
makes
people
saving
like
throw
from
against the
like
spell.
I'm
Does not
assuming
make-
it's
so it's still dominating.
it's got to be all like the big
I didn't fuck
players.
everything up this time.
But they are
Like I should like I told you guys I don't set alarms or anything.
Yeah.
I should totally have like
unlock prone.
alarms set for
Friends,
like
do this turn,
drops
at
of
the top row, so
trailers.
you're up.
Like the other day when
okay,
Michael
where
dropped
am
the
I?
trailers to me,
So right
I
here,
just
you're kind of
coincidentally
blocking
happened to
into
look
the
and be
mouth
like,
of the
oh crap,
alleyway
Scream
with a
and
wyvern and a lizard creature.
What was
like,
the other
right
one?
there standing before you.
Okay,
Something
I don't
else
have,
came
I
out.
have no advantage on any of these bastards at the moment.
Was it Mighty Nine?
Attack. Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, it was
and how would you describe these?
the trailer
these are like
for-
scaly people.
Hell
This is up
was
close
it?
and personal.
It was a
They're
trailer for
humanoid,
something like a
in
big
build.
movie
They have,
coming out, and I'm like
stand up
brain
upright,
farting on it
They
now.
have long tails.
Oh, Stranger
ridges
Things,
across
Stranger
the head.
Things.
They're bigger than an actual human, and they're very muscular. And the more you look at it, you can see that their clothing, they have tattered.
5
cloth
hours ago was
and
the first
leathers
one,
that
about
have been
3
haphazardly dyed in blood and
0.4K
gore to all be
views
a very,
each.
very deep red color.
3 to 4,000.
and they're
See,
pretty
I
uniform
like
across
if I had
everywhere.
known. Last night I was up so late.
Colors.
Last night I was up
I
and
think
just
you've
like
kinda got
watching
that one
movies.
guy
I was up.
covered.
I had to close the arcade. Oh wait, no,
I'll
no.
concentrate
Yesterday
on
I was just up. Yeah, yesterday was Thursday.
Tough call.
We were
tough
just
call.
up
You know
late.
what?
Lauren
I'll
came
have a little
over.
fun.
We
I'm
were
gonna pull
watching
out my
movies.
sword
We were
and
up
I'm
till
gonna
like 3 in the
take a
morning.
slash at the,
I would have
at the
easily
guy
been
who's
like,
involved
hey,
with,
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna go in the other room and watch this real quick. I would have had it up and
that's
edited by like
21?
3 a.m.
hits?
the latest.
oh shit!
I had no
forgot
idea.
to use my bonus action. Can I?
None
pop
of the
in a quick
regular
bonus
ones,
before
but
that?
Sort
Hex him.
of
You
Stupid
already hexed
is the
today.
one
You
I
used it in the
recognize
battle versus the
most. It shocked me they didn't say anything about an early
That's right.
release last night on
Still the
campaign
same
4.
power. Oh, it can only do it once.
Yeah,
a day.
it's very odd.
part of mine.
See, that's what I'm like.
That's fine. I can
If
still
I would have like I saw
So,
you and
just-
Mike, I saw
just to
Vero
add
and
to this,
Mike
would he be
literally when I got
describing
home, but I saw it was
D&D card
earlier
as
this
something with
morning
a
that you
dragon
sent it
keyword?
to me.
Nope.
So had
I'm just doing
I
one
honestly
damage.
had I got it last night, I probably would have seen it
So,
Wyverns, however.
because I was just like
Alright.
hanging out. But like today, I was just running
I'm
around
gonna do
doing
9
shit.
points of damage, slashing damage to him,
Crazy, crazy.
and I'm going to turn to the wyvern and take 2 slashes at the wyvern.
Go for it.
We are
First
battling this
is-
wyvern
Ugh.
for a while now.
14.
14 hits.
Yeah.
Wow. They're a sack of hit points, but they don't have a whole lot of armor to them.
That's
Wyverns are a sack of hit
26 points
points,
of damage.
but not hard to hit.
And second
Campaign
shot,
4 is pre-recorded. They probably didn't get
13,
approved
24, that hits.
till a day ago, and it was time to launch
17,
after
19,
the Critical 4
26
stream.
points of damage.
I passed out last
So
night, so Michael
with this,
sent the
you pull
link, and I
sword out,
watched
as
it
soon
at
as you see it in
7
the
a.m.
proximity of the wyvern,
Yeah, it's
the
like one
blade
of those
itself
things.
begins to shimmer
I wish
with
I'd
this
known.
gleam
It would have
of
worked out
green on it, like, and
last
the
night. I mean, some
metal
nights it
almost
doesn't
seems to
work
bend
out.
in
Like
the
I'm
way
like,
that
oh,
it
I'm
moves.
not home or
And
something,
as you turn
or
right
like
around to slash
football.
the wyvern,
Even
the
though
blade just
football was on last
cuts
night,
through it like butter. There's no
I had
resistance.
the
It
game had
goes
just
right through its
ended.
flesh with each
The game
slash
ended at like
of the long
midnight.
sword. You can see large chunks of
And then
its
we
muscle
kind of were
kind
just
of
like
coming
watching movies
visible
and
as
stuff.
parts of its
Me and
body are
Laura,
now
like we
being
were
pulled
watching
from,
Christmas movies.
the
We were
muscle
watching
thing.
like cheesy
It
Christmas
shrieks in
movies
pain.
and just
Get
kind of like
angrily
hanging
now,
out,
starting ready to
chatting.
rake at you pretty heavily. Then in your turn.
That's my turn.
Alrighty.
That's my turn.
Grog, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue what I started on shitfuck right in front of me.
Okay.
But I would like to go great.
5
weapon
minutes,
master, and I would
30-minute
like to
countdown
use,
shot. What
reckless
is the shot
attack.
for, everybody?
Whoa. Whoa.
Even though I hit the reminder,
first
I was
attack
watching
against
Campaign 4, it ended, and it
31.
automatically
Roll
changed
damage
it
on
to
that.
waiting for the episode. Really? It was a 20-ish minute wait.
25.
So, Mike, as soon as the episode ended,
He fails his save,
it
so you get
directed
another
you
+1 to your
into
strength.
another, like,
And that
countdown?
swing just cleaves it in two.
Like the stream itself? Or did it direct you to like, you know, like where it's like, we recommend this, and then the video ends and it puts you into like another video? Or was the same video like immediately
You could.
redirected you to
Now,
the thing?
we can
That's
move into your
pretty
next
crazy
action.
either way.
I'll go ahead and take care of that wyvern this next.
So you were sort
Alright,
of
now you get your next
rewarded.
attack.
If you watched the live stream last night, you were basically rewarded with a surprise.
Go ahead.
I like that.
And roll damage. Times-
Does his strength go up to 100
So,
eventually?
it's double your first dice roll.
Oh, and so the 2d6 was 9 plus 5 is
So 18.
plus 11.
So 29 plus 2 additional die rolls.
10.
Okay.
What are we at now? I lost count.
And then one more? Because you rolled 2d. It's twice because you rolled critical.
That's right.
Jeez, you got like Tetsuo arm. It's 5 times bigger than
4.
it should be.
The
4 for
Tetsuo
those two.
arm.
Do I plus 5 to that as well for the?
Well, plus 10 for your. You already added that for your.
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus 5 on each one, and then the.
Not for. It's just the additional 2d6 each time. So yeah.
What does
With
that even add up to?
You turn around after hacking its friend, leaping forward. The foam at the corner of your mouth, your eyes kind of bloodshot.
That's a lot
and
of
angry.
power.
You
Same
take the
stream,
blade
didn't
and sweep
touch it,
down,
just
and
changed
plunges
on its
itself
own.
right into the wound.
Oh,
that
cheesy
Percy had
movie
left open
subject.
with
There
his
will be
sword
a
swing,
movie night on Discord
finding
watching
no
the
resistance
Christmas
before it comes
Prince
all the way to the
movies.
hilt in the body of the wyvern.
It was a
shrieks
20th.
for a moment.
I feel like my
Before
sister
its breath
told me
stops,
about
its body
those, the
falls
Christmas
limp.
Prince. I last night watched
Does make it save though.
No Stop.
He doesn't suck.
No
He's
Stop
right.
till Christmas. Isn't that like
on
a
a crit or kill? I get an extra
No
hit,
Sleep
like
till
a-
Brooklyn? No, I'm
bonus
thinking of No
action.
Sleep.
So,
That's what
yeah,
it was.
which
No
back going
Sleep
forward,
till
if your
Christmas.
frenzy raging, it doesn't
It
really
was
give you
like
any
the
hits,
Beastie
but,
Boys.
if
No
not,
Sleep
it
till
does help.
Brooklyn. This was
so
called
you
No
could
Sleep
try and
till
try it.
Christmas. Never heard of it in my life. Was on Netflix. And me and Lauren watched it. I gotta say,
throw it.
for like a cheesy no-name Christmas
wait,
movie, it was pretty enjoyable.
Ends Grog's turn.
And it
All
was
right.
also about
Now,
a guy trying to buy a
These guys
bar,
both get up.
and that was, you know,
Currently,
appealing
no
to
longer on the
me.
wyvern. Did you want to give it another?
But No
kind
Sleep
of a
till
thought as you see it
Christmas
land?
on Netflix. Go check it out. I thought it was pretty
Kill
good.
the other one.
Then we started watching
Okay, this guy gets up on the
something
wyvern,
else, and it was
grabs
really
its
bad,
reins,
and we
pulls
turned it
forward,
off.
And
I forget what
jams
we
it
ended
with its
on.
spear as it leads it inward. It kind of
At a
runs
point,
forward and, is going
I
to
can't even remember
swing.
what. Like we were
It's
drinking,
gonna take a swing with
and then
its
one
stinger
thing
at
led
the
to
one
another,
behind
and
it.
I
It's
honestly don't
confused
even
to figure out
remember where
what's-
we went
why
from
is
there.
it doing this? And it's more of like,
But
this might work once.
it was definitely No Sleep till Christmas
That's
was
gonna be
pretty
a
good.
17, it hits. That's going to be 11 points of damage. Does it make it save? It does not make it save. That's additional 24 points of poison damage on that one. So that's 35 points of damage from one wyvern to another.
One to another. My God, they are
this guy
stacked.
immediately whips
He
around
said there's
angrily.
sacks of hit points, but my
Teased
God,
me.
They got a lot of hit
Both
points,
of
these
Go
guys.
charging forward
Oh,
here.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Do we have a shot yet, or are we taking it for my
Or
mom?
it's gonna
Because
pull
the
up
shot
javelin
is in
and
1
chuck at
minute.
you.
In 1 minute.
Vex.
We have the 30-minute countdown.
That is going to miss. you
Like
at
and
12.
subscribe if you haven't.
It
We're almost halfway to
throws javelin,
50.
just arcs past
Like
you.
and subscribe. 1 minute away from the shot.
This one over
Not
here
that I
is
want
going
to take it away for my
forward.
mother's birthday, but I just took one for Shane Barron's, and I'm feeling
And
like
it's going to take a javelin
we could
as well
have
out.
we could skip one and do
What
that
do you
last
draw?
one for my mom if there's another
that is a 20 to hit.
reason. I swear I
You
felt like I
take
heard. I
10
mean, I
points
hope
of
there
piercing damage,
wasn't,
reduced to
but I
5.
swear
As
that I
you basically
heard a celebrity passed away not too long ago.
snap it off and grin in its face.
I'm gonna return that favor in a second.
Shot for Mama Masters. It's coming up.
and
We're gonna
then-
have it in 1 minute.
Let's see.
Ready? I'm gonna look.
God mode.
Yeah.
Shaman here
Celebrities.
is going to now it sees the
That-
danger that you're in, looks at you, sees you
Died
just hack through the
recently,
center of one of
let's
its
say.
wyverns, intensely looks at you and begins casting another spell.
Oh shit.
Jack DeJounte.
Like it is.
I don't
wont
even
to
know who
do.
these people are.
Is it?
Come on, smart girl.
All
Jane
right,
Goodall, Diane Keaton. We said all these. The guy from the Cowboys, Marshawn Nealon.
The Craven Edge, as you're holding it, all of a sudden the handle becomes
Pauline
white hot,
Collins.
and you immediately take.
I don't even know who that is, but we didn't do one for Pauline Collins. Jack DeJounte. Who is that?
6 points of
Janetti?
fire damage. Just holding it.
Grip it harder.
You're like, fire's biting
Jack.
through.
That one I want to know. Jack.
3 attacks against you, Scanlan.
Oh God.
No.
Currently,
Dude.
2 of them of which are flanking you, so they're going to get advantage on the attacks.
Oh, he's a jazz
a-
musician and drummer.
Natural 20.
I was gonna say that
on
name
one.
doesn't ring a bell.
This guy is
Charles Lloyd
that
Webber.
hits, and then this guy here without the
Oh, wait.
advantage still hits with a 17.
Either way, he's a
I
famous
mean, he's
musician.
cutting words on the.
I was
last
just
guy.
gonna like of all the names, I'm like
Okay.
that's
I'm
he's
gonna
the
just-
number one guy, and I didn't recognize him. We are whistling it up,
Distract him.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d10.
and he died 2 weeks ago anyway, October 26th.
10. I never remember.
So he doesn't count,
9.
even though I feel bad.
Okay,
We'll give an
so he
honorary
rolled,
shout out to
7
him. I just
7,
didn't
and then
know who he was, and I
24
never heard
brings
of
him
him.
to 15, which I believe misses.
All right, here we
The
go.
last strike
Shot
swings towards you.
for Mama
The
Masters.
shrilling
Here we
tones
go.
causes him to, like, reach
To
for and
my
grab one of
mother.
his kind of lizard-like
Birthday
ear
is
holes.
at midnight. Sharing a
Swing just
birthday
goes
with
wild
Shane
over your
Barron.
head. However, as you duck down, you look up as
But
you see
she
the
is
shadow
way
come
old.
down of 2 large
You are
clubs that
36. Shane Barron
over
is
the head
36.
of your tiny
Mama
number
turns
4.
70.
That's gonna be-
70. That is what Mama turns tomorrow, tonight at midnight, in 5 hours.
Oh, they also get bites after
My
this,
mama
too.
will be 70
All right, so you
years
take
old.
12,
Cheers
which is
to
double
Mama
the points.
Masters.
Or no, sorry, 12, 20 points of bludgeoning damage from one. You take 12 points of damage from the other. So 32 points damage total.
Yeah.
And they're both going to attempt to bite you as well, with advantage.
Bite with
Your flank.
advantage.
That is 20 on the first.
They get a bite with advantage. Yeah, that just sounds intimidating. You get a
And that
bite
one's
with
gonna cut double 19,
advantage.
so they both hit. So you take another 20 points of damage total of piercing damage as they both just start tearing into your body.
52 points of damage. is that?
52 points as they start tearing into your body.
I thought you had 55. You had 55.
I did.
52.
52
You
total.
got 3 points left.
Did Sam just do bad math? Did Sam just do really bad math? Because Sam died and then forgot he's actually not dead.
Then I saw myself at math class failing.
I need you to make.
Sam
a bunch
died
of concentration checks
and then
here.
came back to life just now. This happened. We saw it.
Okay.
To
Yeah, a
maintain
bunch.
control over it. Yeah.
Advantage on concentration checks.
Yes. So just roll 2 at a time.
Oh, 2 whats?
2 d20s.
Okay. Well, I only have 1 d20.
Adding your Constitution modifier to it.
How many? Wait. Oh, for each thing that.
Oh yeah.
Constitution modifier. Holy God. Okay.
Holy God.
I'm counting both those. The first one's only 12.
For each one, holy God.
12. That'll work because none of them's done. Only one of them did 20 damage, and it's minimum of 10. So as long as you get above a 10 with each one, you're fine.
Okay. So I got to do 2 more. Yeah, that's 16 plus 2.
Okay. Another one.
17 plus 2.
Okay, another one.
2 plus 2.
But you have advantage.
Did you have a 2?
Oh,
2 plus 2.
7 plus 2. 9.
Nope.
Nope.
So with that,
Yeah.
you lose your concentration on the
I was gonna say, I don't even know.
That
Like, we
fades.
rolled so many things.
Hey,
I'm not even 100% sure, but it didn't sound great.
All right. So that ends their turn. Vex, you're up.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You see Scanlan just being tossed around on
Yeah,
the
Scanlan
ground.
is not
You see
doing
streaks
good.
of blood in the
Scanlan is
air as
not
someone,
doing
tears a
good,
big chunk out of
everybody.
his shoulder.
Yeah.
And he looks up at you briefly, his eye kind of half open.
I'm pausing right there because I'm going to take a pee break. It'll take me 5 seconds, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I didn't stop the clock. I'm an idiot. 1:53:52. We're stopping for a quick break because we still got like 30 minutes left, and I don't want to rush through. 1:53:52. 1:53:52. Set your clocks. That is the right time. 1:53:52. Just double checking. Yeah, because we have like at least 30 minutes left, and usually I can last longer, but I'm already hitting that point. I'm not like freaking out, but I'm definitely not going to make it 30 minutes, so might as well take a break now. Everybody, we're going to take a 2-minute break. Literally, I'm going to run across the hall, pee break, come back. We're good to go. So 2-minute break. Like and subscribe if you haven't. We've got at least 30 minutes left unless we hit bonus time. Bonus time. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. All right. I'll give everybody like a 1-minute chance to start it up. We are at the halfway mark. We are 30 minutes away. We have 25 likes exactly. Keep liking and subscribing. We've done this before. There's been times where we've hit 25 likes in under 20 minutes. So do we hit the bonus time? I don't know. We're pouring another shot. We're going to have this one in 15 minutes. And if we hit the 50 likes, we'll do bonus time. If not, I already said we will jump right into the Mighty Nein animated show. Mighty Nein animated show came out at midnight last night as a surprise. I had no clue. Breaks my heart that I had time to do it before this and I didn't even know. But I'm going to have a drink and we're going to roll into it. It's a cool trailer mashup. Jay, new trailers to react to except for the Kill Bill one. We should go see that, though, December 4th. It's back in theaters. The Kill Bill one, is it a trailer for the re-release of it, or are they coming out with another Kill Bill and promoting it? I am a very big fan of Kill Bill. I've seen both in theaters back in the day. I would definitely rank it in the top of my Quentin Tarantino films. I mean, Pulp Fiction's up there. I mean, Kill Bill would probably be in my top 3. I count them as one. I know certain people, you know, you count it as 2 different films, which I get, but I count them both as one. Because I've seen people do top 10 lists for Quentin Tarantino, and then you have, like, Kill Bill on there twice. Even though it was 2 different movies, I count it as one. Just because otherwise, I might have 2 Kill Bill movies in the top 5, and that's not right. I mean, maybe it's right, who knows. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Scanlan, I got you.
No, I know
Scanlan,
you
I got
shot
you.
me on the last turn. I remember. Yeah, you got me good. You got me good.
I shoot from my,
Shot me in the last
Sky
turn.
Sentinel.
Sky Sentinel, I believe. Did you use that last battle?
Tarantino counts Kill Bill
But I
1
only
through
used
3
my
as one.
burning thingy
The whole
once.
bloody
Right,
affair
one
cut.
use
It's a
your
cool Oh, I've seen that.
Okay.
I've watched the
So
whole
I'm
bloody
gonna,
affair. I'm pretty sure that came
move
out
my hunter's mark.
like a year or 2 ago.
To
You could you could
one of the
download it
guys
or
around
buy
Scanlan.
it.
Okay.
The whole bloody affair.
You want to say the most wounded of them?
Why
Yeah,
why are you
That
saying
would be
Kill
Or
Bill
the
1
least
through
wounded of them,
3?
actually.
The least
When
wounded
was
would
there
be
a
this
third one?
Okay.
Is there a
I'm
third
gonna-
one coming
I'm gonna
out? Why?
shoot-
There isn't a
gonna
Kill
shoot
Bill
arrows.
3 that I know
All
of.
right.
All right, I'm
Two
gonna
arrows.
shoot through my blazing bowstring
Kill Bill
on that guy and the guy in front of
3?
him.
Okay, right there and there.
Yeah.
So blazing bowstring and then regular.
Yeah.
Kill Bill 3 is not going to happen.
Okay. So I forget how to do that. I
Director
rolled
Quentin
an
Tarantino
attack.
said it will never happen.
Yes.
Why is this so hard?
What is Kill Bill 3? What are you referring to as Kill Bill 3,
Sneaky
Mike?
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage on that one, which is 10 plus my normal 8.
I remember at a time he did say he was going to make another one. That's why I was like, oh my god, did they confirm Kill Bill
14
3?
plus 6 for Hunter's Mark. 20 plus 6 for sneak attack, bitch.
Did you just call the DM a bitch?
No, I was calling this guy a bitch.
No, he just called the you just called the DM a bitch. Them's
6,
fighting
so
words.
that's 25 damage against the first guy.
25 damage. That's just enough.
Them's fighting words right there.
Damn, that sneak attack was just what you needed. That was the last bit of damage.
Oh,
Okay, so the
pork
second
chop
guy,
sandwiches. Oh.
is,
He planned
another
for Kill
18.
Bill 3 where
Another 18?
Veronica's
Actually, no,
daughter
that's
grows
20,
up
Whatever.
That hits. It's fine.
to go after the
okay.
bride. Ah. Vivica A. Fox.
16.
Was that
Do I
Vivica
get
A.
sneak attack
Fox?
on him too? Because
Only
he's
sneak
still.
attack once per turn.
Maybe that wasn't.
So 16 damage
What's
against
that?
that
6
guy.
damage. Okay. So this arrow, the first one just hits it in the neck and it kind of gurgles as it falls to the ground and bleeds out on the floor next to the scale. And the other one,
3
the arrow
minutes.
strikes it in the middle of the shoulder. blade.
Copperhead. Yes, I remember her.
Pain, but it's still standing.
But was
and
that
it's,
Vivica A.
having
Fox?
to
I'm trying to
really
remember if that was
move
her.
Around with much.
I think it was,
Much
but now
pain
I'm
in
like,
its face.
I haven't seen Kill Bill in a
Any training
while,
step
to
there?
be honest, and
I'm
now
gonna. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Staying up on the rooftop, just sniping down. Good call. That brings us to Scanlan.
Yes, it was her. Okay.
It's my turn.
Yeah, when the whole bloody affair, the whole bloody
If I had a
affair,
potion, that would
I
be
got
good.
it like a year or two
I
ago,
will do
and I remember being like, oh crap, they made it like
Thunderwave
one big
at
movie,
third level.
and I never
Third
watched it.
level.
I own it, but I never watched it. That's why I said like a couple years ago I got it, but I haven't seen Kill
Okay,
Bill
so that is, 4
in probably
thunder
like
damage.
at least 10 or
Rolled ones
15
on a failed
years.
save. So their Constitution save.
If I ever
here,
watch a
just
Quentin
through hand
Tarantino
count?
movie,
Sure, man.
I watch Pulp Fiction. I've seen it 100
So-
times. Reservoir
Both fail.
Dogs.
What is it? 4d8?
I'm trying to think of what else I'll
4d8
watch Quentin
thunder damage there,
Tarantino
pushed
wise.
10 feet away from you.
I've only seen The
Do they all
Revenant.
fail?
Was The Revenant
Yes,
Quentin
they both fail?
Tarantino?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't even.
This
No,
way.
that wasn't him, right?
I'll just do
That way.
I'm trying to think of like the other. All the other ones I've seen. I've never seen
17.
Jackie Brown to this day. The only Quentin Tarantino
Okay.
movie I've never seen, Jackie Brown.
They're
Never seen it.
backward, barely catching
But
themselves on their
I've-
feet, and from the impact you can see
All the others
a little
I've
bit
probably
of,
seen,
red
like, once or
colored leather
twice.
armor they have on is just tattered and destroyed. You can see blood pouring out of the sides of their ear holes where the thunder
Grindhouse. I've only seen that, like, once.
Burst their eardrums. And
The
they're both
winter
kinda, like, shaking
one.
their head.
I'm trying to think of the name. Oh, the Hateful Eight. The Hateful Eight. I seen that once or twice. That was good.
All right.
Bonus action, I will healing word myself.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the other
do that
Quentin.
at
I'm
higher
like
levels,
missing
yeah?
so many Quentin
I'll
Tarantino
do it at
movies.
a level 4.
Once Upon a Time in
And I
Hollywood.
will sing to myself. Sort of
I think you're thinking of Once
sad,
Upon a Time in
pathetically.
Mexico is not the same.
I get knocked down.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is the Quentin Tarantino one. That's pretty good. Of recent memory, I would say the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie
All right,
in
so
recent
that is,
memory.
44
Inglourious Bastards,
plus 5.
good movie.
Appealing to
I
yourself.
wasn't as big on that though. People like I didn't think it was bad by any means. Inglourious Bastards is a great movie,
14 plus
but in
5,
like the
19.
realm of
19,
Quentin
so you're still making
Tarantino,
it for
it's probably at the bottom
That
of my
ends your turn.
list.
Up next, Vax.
All right,
Just
so,
because the other
I'm
ones are
gonna,
so much better.
Scramble up to the top of the building that I'm right next to.
From Dusk Till Dawn, I'll consider it a Quentin Tarantino movie, even though he didn't direct it. I love Dusk Till Dawn. I've seen Dusk Till
You
Dawn
parkour up the side.
probably
from the rooftop
more
and
times
you
than any
cross
of
the
them.
the edge.
I would venture to say that I've seen Dusk
right
Till
there.
Dawn more than
I'm
Pulp
actually-
Fiction,
who's
Reservoir
right
Dogs,
directly,
Kill Bill,
in a row away from
and
me?
all the ones I just mentioned are the ones I've seen the
That's
most.
bad guy.
Dusk Till
So I
Dawn,
want to run actually, and I
it
wanna
was one
jump
of the
off and
first
land next
DVDs
to
I had.
Percy.
I would watch that all the time.
Yeah.
I love Dusk Till
I
Dawn.
want to run straight by, I
actors-
want to stab the dude.
Savini's
I'm gonna
in
run
it.
Forward, yep, up, stab that guy
All right.
right now. Yeah.
I mean, it's probably
Exactly,
the
that
biggest
is,
acting
20
role of Quentin
hits.
Tarantino in Dusk Till
I'm gonna
Dawn.
run, stab.
But that was Robert Rodriguez, right?
Those are the two buttons on
I think
the
Robert
video.
Rodriguez did Dusk Till Dawn, and Quentin Tarantino might have
Nine
wrote
damage?
part of it and acted in it.
Shake on the side.
I thought so.
20 minutes to go, everybody.
Towards
We're at
Scanlan,
26
and I wanna
likes,
grapple him.
24 likes to
Hopefully he
go.
just takes it.
We
No,
passed
not that
halfway.
far, one square back.
So
Right
start
there.
getting the
Grab
likes
him.
in there.
And I'm
We
using my
might
bonus
make it. We
action
have
to
20 minutes
dash
left. We
and
got to
then
average a
drag him
like a minute.
backward,
But cheers. Who is this
behind
for?
guard.
I don't even know who this is
Action to
for.
grapple?
We can't drink it until
Someone who
what are we
would be
drinking that
against it, are you
shot for?
letting
We
him
can't
grapple?
take it until we have a
hell
reason.
yes.
Okay, then I'll say for the sake of the rest.
Such a great
two
movie,
actions
Dusk
and a
Till
bonus
Dawn. Oh, I
action,
love
just
it.
mix 'em around.
The end, to this
Fine.
day, I
You
think
can
it's got
watch
one
you
of the
rush
best
forward, you grab him,
endings.
and you're
I don't want to
dragging him back
spoil it.
to the
Muffin ears, earmuffs, muffin ears, earmuffs if you haven't seen Dusk Till Dawn, because I highly recommend you go. But the ending, when they pan out and you see the back of the titty twister bar, the titty twister is the name of the bar, and they zoom out and you see it is literally like an ancient
Rough and masculine.
like pyramid and the whole back. Like, it would never work nowadays. With Google Maps and everything, it would never work. But the fact that the entire back of the titty twister is a giant ancient pyramid and everything, I was like, that is freaking nuts. I want to know more about that. And then you never get to
Turn
know more
someone
about
into a
that.
chicken.
They never tell you more about that. Ever. Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, From Dusk Till Dawn, 4 Rooms. I never seen that either, even though I know it. I never seen it. Jackie Brown. Was 4 Rooms Quentin Tarantino, though? Django, that's another one. I've seen it a bunch of times. Very good movie. It's just the others to me are so much better. I think The Hateful Eight,
So as I concentrate,
Inglourious Bastards, Django, Death Proof, all of those to me are great films. It's just that I don't think Quentin Tarantino ever made a bad movie. Jackie Brown I never seen, and then all the others are in my top 4.
So 10-foot cubes.
So that does make sense.
That all have to be connected.
That all have to be connected.
Once I would probably say
Here,
To
it goes
my way over.
3.
Pulp Fiction.
They're 10 foot.
If Dusk Till Dawn counts, it Dusk Till
Okay.
Dawn's
But
my
they're-
number
they're
1.
10.
As crazy as that might sound,
So
it's
you're bigger
nostalgic
than
and everything else for
Well,
me.
they're 10 foot by 10 foot.
If I had to
on
pick
both
my
sides.
number 1, if you count Quentin
So
Tarantino
it's like
movies
it's
and
one,
and Dusk Till Dawn's in there,
2,
I might say that's my favorite
3,
one.
4,
But if not, it's Pulp Fiction,
5,
Reservoir Dogs,
6,
Kill Bill.
7, 8,
9. Get that
9,
guy.
10.
Oh, okay, yeah, get the
You can
wyvern.
You
Get
can
the
get
wyvern.
all of them there.
I might even put Kill Bill. To be honest with you, I think
my
I'll
God,
put Kill
that
Bill
guy is
before
gonna just
Reservoir
be so-
Dogs. I think I'd even put it before. Well, Dusk Till Dawn would be. I think I'd do Dusk Till Dawn, Pulp
They have to make a
Fiction,
dex saving throw,
Kill
or you
Bill,
take-
then
Right,
Reservoir
well,
Dogs,
what's
then
your
Once Upon a
DC?
Time in Hollywood.
Oh, my spell DC 19.
Time to react, Jackie. I gotta put it on the list. Jackie Brown has been on
Fail.
my to watch
Very
list, but I
dexterous.
never put it on the list
Fail.
like the poll.
Fail.
Everybody remind me next month's poll because I
Fail.
already
No.
put out this month's poll. Next month's poll, remind me please, because tomorrow ends.
I just got
this month's poll. I gotta put up this month's poll tomorrow, and it looks like it's gonna be the Emperor's New Groove.
So
The Emperor's New Groove won by like a landslide victory.
Bursts open.
It wasn't even close. The Emperor's New Groove blew everything away. But next month,
out of the ground,
I'm adding Jackie Brown.
completely engulfing each one of them in this.
I see Tarantino movies as a love letter
red and
to a
orange
genre,
and yellow flames
and I'm sad
and
that we
molten
probably
magma.
won't get a sci-fi Tarantino movie. Agreed with all the above, because we were supposed to get Tarantino doing Star Trek and something else. I think they explored the pyramid stuff in the show adaptation. I hope they did. I don't know if I even know they had a show.
36.
What is the shot for, though? Such a good movie,
30,
Dust Till Dawn,
40.
Reservoir Dogs.
2.
Who are we taking this shot for?
Fire damage.
And we're still fighting. We are still engaged in
My
battle.
hands light up. Yes!
Each one of the lizard folk type creatures in the flames, you just see them just shriek for a second before their forms.
The
are
lizard
turned
folk
to
type.
ash. And these blasts of fire, with each like subwoofer like a guttural impact as the ground cracks open.
Each with a subwoofer like
Just
impact.
scattered amongst.
I love it.
Yeah.
We're
each one of the wyverns
subwoofering
themselves. You can see the flames emerge around
people
them
to
as
death.
it recedes. They have burn scars, and their flesh is cracked and peeled against the fire wounds that now tear across the front of their body. They're all looking.
I'm scrolling through.
Fairly hurt by that.
To see who we're shooting a
And
shot
then,
for.
I
take a bow.
I take a bow. Just kind of
Acknowledge the
exhausted
Russian
a little bit.
All right, what we're gonna do is, because there's no one. I was gonna do one more after this, but we have to have a good reason.
All right, end of your turn.
So
Percy, you're
think
up.
of a good reason
Alright,
to have
I'm
our
gonna
end
start
shot.
walking
But this
towards that
shot
wyvern at the
is gonna
at the
go
bottom there.
to the premiere of
Yeah,
Mighty
that one.
Nine.
I'm not gonna get quite.
I don't
close
think we
enough
did that
to-
yet.
to get
We did
him
it
to
for
reach
Sam
that-
Regal's
that jerk
fingers.
over there.
But we never did a
Just go
shot.
here.
Yeah.
This is a
While I'm
shot
walking by him, though, I'm just
for the
gonna just
premiere of the
nail-
Mighty
I
Nine's
don't even
first
know if I'm really
episode,
gonna-
which came
gonna
out
shoot
last
him 3
night. I'm
times
gonna
while
jump
I'm
into it
walking
right
by,
after
that's
this.
With
And
sharpshooter.
then
Okay.
Thursday,
first shot against
early
him.
Thursday, we will be getting episodes 1, 2, and 3 dropped, and I will be doing them immediately upon arrival.
19.
So cheers. This week's going to be interesting now that I think of it. Because both episodes, all 3 are going to come out. It's going to collide with Fiona and Cake. So I might do episode 2, then do Fiona and Cake, and then jump back into
26 points
3.
of
It's
damage.
going to be a rough Thursday. Once we
take his
get
head right
back
off
to
as you
one
walk
episode
by,
a
let him
week,
look
it'll
at
be all right. But cheers,
And you can see the
everybody, to the Mighty Nine. We have 15 minutes
Since I got
left
2 more shots,
of this
I'm gonna
live
start
stream.
shooting at that one dragon, at that wyvern as I'm
There?
Yeah, as
Go
I'm
for it.
walking
2
towards
shots
him.
on the wyvern.
Sharpshooter again.
All right.
That's a 9, yay. So that's 16,
16 hits.
and I'll just roll the second.
And that's a 9. How weird is that?
That's
We literally
9.
do a shot for the Mighty Nine releasing.
That'll miss.
We're at 9
No, that's
viewers
fine.
right
So,
now. N Tal'dorei goes, and that's a
great.
9.
26 points of damage.
Alrighty. This
Everything
one,
is coming up
before it hits
9s.
inside his body, you can see a little of blood kind of
And I'll
spurt
get
out
as
from it.
close as I can get to him in this round also. I'm going to spend my movement walking straight towards him.
Just
Yeah.
wait for the rest of it there. Okay.
Thank you.
That's your turn. Grog, you're up.
I'll leave one of those to you guys, and I'll run at the 2 wyverns that I left.
So everybody think of a good shot to take at the end, because we're down
Against them both.
to 13 minutes. There's 13 minutes left. We're probably going to end this battle. I can't imagine we don't end this battle.
There you go.
We're going to end this battle. We're going to see where we're at, and then the break happens. And then I'll finish up the Patreon hour and Vox O'Clock after I do Mighty Nine
All right,
after
that hits
this.
him.
Can I swing at the other guy?
If you want to.
Yeah, let's divvy it up. I don't want to give anybody too much love.
Let's divvy it up. Don't want to give
Hits.
too much
Roll damage
love.
on each.
6, 11, 22, 32.
These are both great weapon master. Okay. 32 damage.
32
Both
on the
are
first.
great
First
weapon
one,
master.
you just carve through him with the blade.
Nice.
Makes it safe.
5, 10, 21, 31. 31.
31 damage,
31.
okay.
We're
This
rolling
one,
good.
Streak across
I mean,
with Craven
is
Edge.
it that we're rolling good or that Grog is just a
makes it safe.
beast?
You leave a large wound across the front of its jaw and it kind of. However, you did kill one, so you do get to use your bonus action for an attack because of your master feat.
Do I have to roll for the hit?
Yes.
Awesome. 19, That's 31.
With the -5?
Oh, sorry. No, -5. What's 31 minus 5?
26.
Thank you.
Hits. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. 3, 7, 12,
Math is
30, no, just 22.
He's
32.
covered in ichor.
32.
Couldn't be quicker.
This you swipe through the second time with the blade.
It's a
this time,
that was a Wonka reference
carving
right
off
there.
Part of its wing.
Don't know.
Covered in ichor couldn't be quicker. I don't know. Isn't that a Wonka reference?
Hobbling around its legs, it's looking like it's on death's
Thicker
door.
with, like, I feel like Wonka did that. The Gene Wilder Wonka.
That's it.
All right.
Jay, did you watch
in there,
the
and this
Mario
one stays
movie?
there. It's going to unleash upon
The,
you. It's going to bite and tail attack
the
against
animated
each of
one
you.
or the live action? I've seen
Against
both,
you,
either
Grog.
way.
That is a.
I've definitely seen the
21
more
to hit.
modern animated one,
And
and
natural
I've
20 on the
seen the one with
Okay,
Hopkins. Hopkins, not Hoskins. Hoskins.
That's nice.
That does help, actually.
A million
He'll just
times.
do regular poison damage against you.
Bob Hoskins.
Just a regular poison.
So you take 11 points of piercing damage.
I was gonna say
for
John
6
Hopkins.
From the
John
the
Hopkins. It's
and the stinger
Bob Hoskins.
deals
Okay.
Down to 10 minutes, everybody. The final
12 points
10
of piercing damage. You do 2
minutes.
as well.
Okay.
I heard
The
they're also
Stinger
making
already made a
a sequel to
Constitution
the animated Mario, maybe? I know it did phenomenal. I can't imagine they wouldn't because it's a moneymaker.
It's a failure.
But
actually, it would have been an additional 12 because
if I'm
of the
not
critical
mistaken,
hit
they
on
already
pierce.
announced a
So
sequel
you
to
take
it.
12 so a total of 18 damage so far.
Okay.
And then as part of the poison, you take 48 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Because you have resistance, that is reduced to 24.
Hey.
Hey!
Nice.
As if it's not
Right, you have poison
stacked
resistance
enough.
on the,
I always say Grog rages
All right.
all the
There you go.
time, double
The other one
damage,
against you,
rolling
person,
criticals.
striking
Now
spike.
he's half damage on poison
That is
because
gonna
he's
be
got
a
immunity.
20,
It's or
16?
resistance, not
16
immunity,
misses.
but
16 misses.
resistance.
That is going to be a
Grog
22
just-
for the stinger.
Stinger.
A
hits.
Okay,
powerhouse.
stinger hits you for
Powerhouse of
for
greatness.
10 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ow, I cracked my neck so hard I think I
Constitution
broke
saving
it.
throw. 20.
20. You succeed. No poison.
So I took 10 points.
Yeah, I
of
just
the-
added the trailer, so wanted to make sure you
right.
watched it first. Oh, is that it? The trailer for the movie? Aha! Well, look at that.
Yeah, it's looking kind of rough.
Look at that. Mike, when did all these come out? Why did these all come out?
All right, that ends their turn.
Did these all come out today, and
Wanna
why did
cast
they?
Hunter's
I
Mark
feel
on the
like
one
I feel like this is like
Over.
the one day I didn't pay
Percy.
attention to anything, and it was like
Alright.
the one day I probably
And
should
I'm
have
gonna
most.
first attack the one fighting.
I'm not
Grog.
kidding.
Okay.
It's because Wednesday, going into Thursday, I'm so exhausted
16.
because of Fiona and
16?
Cake and the
Does it-
arcade that yesterday I was just like,
You don't have a whole lot of
I'm not going to pay
armor.
attention to anything. Stayed up super late and then overslept
17
and then
plus
was like,
the
all right,
attack.
today I got to get back to reality.
18?
And I ignored everything.
So Grog, as
Had all
you're
this happened
thrashing about
yesterday,
with the blade at this
I would have
creature,
been, like,
eager to get that final
ready
hit.
to
You
go.
reach back with Craven Edge before an arrow just shoof into its face and it
In
crashes to the ground.
And I shift my attention over to the one fighting Percy,
All right.
and that is 28.
28 hits. Go ahead and roll
28
damage,
hits.
extra D6
Yeah, I
for
just
that.
added the... Nah, you just missed a few this week. Street Demon NYC. Well,
17.
I think that
Seven
might
points
be
damage.
a
Second-
Michael.
Pull up the second arrow, release it, and it strikes
Beep,
the side of his
beep.
body.
Has anybody been watching It?
Still
Welcome
seems
to
be standing.
Derry,
It
by the
heard it,
way.
but didn't leave it in
It
his
Welcome
sort
to
of dire
Derry
straits
is
yet.
pretty
That
phenomenal.
ends your turn. You stay where you are.
Episode 4 comes out Sunday.
You're up. Oh,
And
Actually, I'm gonna,
love it. Episode 3 was the weakest one
jump
yet.
off the
The,
roof
the
and I
last
start
week, still
Okay.
good.
So leave it on
But
here.
compared to the first two, I'd say it was the weakest episode. I mean, you can't have non-stop insanity. I mean, I guess you
Cameron, at the
can.
start of your turn,
But
as
I
you're
didn't
getting ready, all of
expect.
a sudden,
I didn't
in
expect
front
it
of
to
you,
be as great as it is off the
momentarily,
bat.
you see,
So
Vex lands on her feet and looks down at you with a look of concern and wanting to make sure you're okay.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking on me. Could you move
Thanks
for a
for
second? I'm gonna
noticing
kill
me.
this thing. So I'll. I can't do much because I'm far away and I don't want to kill Percy.
It's not going to live through me anyway.
That's true. I will.
It's not gonna
Wand
live
of
through me
magic
anyway.
Missiles him.
Okay. Using how many?
I'll use.
Welcome to
6
Derry
of
is so
my
awesome. Yeah, I honestly told people that
Alrighty.
aren't even horror
Go ahead and
people.
roll proper damage on
It
that.
is like I mean, granted, it's got its horror elements, and it is
So is that
pretty jump scary
64 plus
freaky.
one?
But
Should be a magic missile.
it's
cast at level
not just
6.
like ridiculous freaky
sure.
horror. There's actually like a good story.
Well,
The
it's weird
cinematography's
because my-
great. The acting is great.
gonna-
I think it is just an
So
all-around great
66
show. It just
plus 6.
happens to have a lot of
66?
scary, violent things in it.
Sorry, 64 plus 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Math.
Hey.
Sorry, it's close.
Yeah.
One more?
One more.
12. Plus what? 6? 12 plus 6. 18.
18.
How do you want to do this?
Okay. The missile's just slamming into the side, arcing off and kind of swirling around Percy to hit it, kind of anime missile streak style.
Yeah.
Hitting it from all sides. You can see chunks of its body being flown off from the force of the arcane casting.
It's still
It
standing.
stands, though it is dripping from multiple wounds and is
got
having
this.
a hard time.
Percy gets to
And your
finish
turn,
it.
Cameron?
I think so. I mean,
All right.
I'm okay.
You dust off the smoke at the end of your wand.
I'll heal myself a little bit more with another level 1 healing word.
Go for it. Take your D4 plus 5.
Okay. 7 more
D4,
points.
There you go.
7 points. All right, and Percy looks like they're going to knock it out of the ballpark right here.
First is.
Look at Percy right there. I love the mini with the double guns.
23.
Hits.
Third is a 23.
Hits.
So we got.
Never mind. It's Vax up first. I thought it
10
was
for the
Percy
first.
next.
Sneak attack, is it near something?
Percy's in.
Okay, so the first is 10 plus.
It's got to be ended soon. There's like less than 5 minutes.
10 plus 16.
Nah, you just missed a few this week. It's a boop.
32, 36.
Everybody, we have one shot waiting on deck. 5 minutes to go. Like and subscribe if you haven't.
I will.
Here we go. How do you want to do this?
Aim for its open mouth as it's going, and pin its tongue into the back of its skull.
Pin its
As you
tongue
step
into the
forward
back
your
of
first
its
dagger,
skull.
you kind of pull it out and aim it.
Matt's outfit
Kinda
for
over
the
hand,
Mighty Nine
toss it
premiere
as it
was
rears back, ready to
fantastic.
bring its fangs out to sink down into Percy. The dagger.
Oh, did they actually do
smashes
like
into its
a
throat,
like
and you
a
see its face just go.
like a
Relax for a
shout
second.
out or something? Did Matt and them
trying to
actually
cough
do
and
like
it
an
goes
announcement thing, like in person, live?
Bits of blood and gore from its throat begin being hawked across the ground. It takes a few steps. Percy steps out of the way as it kind of heads towards you before it rears back and
Dead.
just collapses onto the ground. You can see the blade still sticking out the back of its head, kind of towards the back of its throat, before it appears at your side of your belt.
Love it. I love the daggers. They
Sorry, I
haven't
made a
posted
noise,
enough
guys.
of the guys
Sorry.
for the premiere.
Next time, stealth. We should get inside.
Yeah.
We should.
That is it.
Hide.
We should take what we can.
They had a
We should
red
also hide
carpet.
the body.
Oh shit.
Good call.
Red carpet event for the
I
premiere
got
of the Mighty Nine. I love it. I'll have to check it out.
Start going for those stingers.
Okay.
If you can do this quickly, Keyleth, because we need to hide these
Yeah, but
bodies.
that's how I can.
It's gonna take you a while to do it.
Let's take them inside.
Can
then.
I
take them
assist
inside.
with my keen dagger to help her under
get
her
them
instructions?
inside.
Let's get them inside.
And then we'll
Let's get
probably
them
have to
inside.
move.
We're gonna drag the wyverns indoors.
Yes.
Drag everything
Grog,
indoors.
Wait,
really
wait.
strong.
Wait, these stingers are on the end of tails?
Yeah.
Grog, can you just chop off their tails and we'll take the tails with us?
No, we gotta get
No,
the
we-
wyverns inside.
we gotta
If
get
anything
everything
flying
inside.
overhead sees these bodies,
Yeah.
they know something's been attacked.
True,
Been
true, true.
burned to a
I
crisp.
agree.
I mean,
Yeah,
not
you can't have all these
just-
dead
just
white
stop.
wyverns
Just
outside.
We wanna
Yeah.
I go ahead and I do my.
Like
that
Grog's
just a
strong.
cantrip
Grab all
dust
these
and
things
start
and drag them in. I agree.
Okay.
So there's no ash
It still looks like there are a number of like someone just emptied a bunch of fireplace ash pits into the center of the walkway. where
Yeah,
there
I
once
mean, I
were
guess
the
there
folk.
would still show signs of fighting.
But
Just the dust of tracelessness.
Yeah.
I'll give us cover. I'll
Yeah.
blow my horn of fog.
I start putting the dust of tracelessness down on the ground, so it looks like nobody's been here.
low fog sound as Skillian blows the horn. Fog fills the vicinity. And you
All right,
guys
horn
begin
of
to toss
fog,
the
dust of
traces
tracelessness.
around.
I mean, we're covering our bases, I feel like.
And I like throw two on my shoulders, and then I get one in each hand, and I start dragging them towards a
Humanoid,
door.
throw them on my
Inside.
shield. Grog is our powerhouse man. Throwing bodies on our shoulders, dragging tails.
All right, you guys
Did a
survive.
theater
Pretty
release
quickly
and a
managed
red
to
carpet.
move
My God,
the
that's
camera
awesome.
away.
I didn't know that.
We'll say over the next few minutes as the fog is there, under that cover, you begin to drag
Minutes of
the
fog
wyvern bodies into the
under the
alleyway,
cover.
into the shadows. If you want to go ahead and make some checks here to go ahead and see if you can harvest.
Yeah, let's do the green ones. Okay, so first one, I'll definitely take advantage. So let's take advantage. advantage. Not that
I'll
much
definitely
better.
take the advantage.
14.
14.
First
Okay.
one.
Would it help if I gave her my keen dagger for the rest of it?
I would say, given the circumstance, all it would do would offer her advantage, which she already has, so it wouldn't make much difference.
Good question. Worth
so,
asking,
first
but
one,
no,
it's
you don't
been a
get
little
any
too damaged
advantage,
in battle, and you're
Liam.
unable
Like
to
and
redraw
subscribe,
a
everybody.
poison
We're
from the
down
stinger
to
for the first
1 minute.
That's the second one.
Second one. 15 total.
15 is what you needed. You managed to extract just enough of the wyvern stinger
15 is
poison
what you
for
needed.
possibly a single dose. So you can mark down a dose of wyvern poison.
Alright.
I'll give it to I'll give it to Vax.
So that's put down in your.
Do you have
Vax for an
poison?
arrow.
Or do it Vax or Vex? I give it to one of the twins. Here, twins. You fight
They're
over
both
it.
the same.
Fight over it.
Here, twins.
Good for you.
Or if you want to try for it.
Two more, maybe.
Vax
I'll
could
give
put it on
first
an
one.
arrow.
Right?
14.
You've already
Okay,
got a poison there.
the second one I rolled a 25.
Good.
Okay, so that's the second dose of
Alright,
wyvern
we got
poison.
two.
Then I give to
Alright,
Vex.
yeah, give one to
Last
each.
one.
26.
Take that 15 with a 26.
Alright, we got
All right, so you
three
have
doses of
that you
wyvern
managed to,
poison.
harvest from these creatures. You guys can distribute as you see fit.
Anything else to loot from these?
I would give Vex one, Vax
They don't
one,
carry much more than
and
what they have. You envision probably went to the
yeah, give
entity
it,
that
give him
rules
like
the
2 to
monster.
Vex and 1 to
And as you're
Vax.
looking over the bodies
I mean,
of
you can
the
give
people
all of them to
Elizabeth and
Vex.
Reese, they didn't
I would
just
definitely
wander their
split
way
them
in
amongst
here.
the twins,
And you
though.
never mentioned from Allura before that there were like
Yeah, like
lizard folk
I mean, I don't think
worshippers
there any of the
Thordak
other
years
people
ago.
need poison.
It apparently, once the city's been
I would
taken,
think because of arrows
Thordak
and
is-
daggers.
or at
Coat
least
the
worshippers of
daggers
Thordak
and
are also
arrows with
moving in.
poison, right? Need some help.
So, taking this time to
Which
harvest
strain to
poisons,
roast?
looking over the bodies, you can
Mandarin
see the
blossom,
consistency between
peanut
their,
butter, and jealous,
red, crimson,
or
dyed,
frosted flakes. I'm going with
leather
peanut butter and jealous.
materials.
How is that a sentence? Did a
And,
theater
you
release?
get the
blah, blah, blah.
sensation that while
Yes,
this
I
is a
would go
small
with
skirmish
peanut butter
group,
and
this is
jealous.
probably the new
Not only
policing
because I
state
love peanut
of
butter,
Milan.
but that just I love the play on words.
So with that, we'll take a quick break.
And
for
there
the
we
rest of
go.
you. We'll pick up here in just
Quick
a few minutes,
break.
guys, if you want to hang tight, and we'll see you here shortly. Jumping back in.
Jumping back in. For some reason, they
party
edited
gathers
out the
themselves
break.
after the
But we're going to
battle
pause it.
against lizard folk and wyvern
I want to see where
hunters
Matt
and
finishes the break, so
You
we're going to keep
slowly make your
listening
way
for a second.
back through the
What are we
streets
taking the final
of the
shot for,
north,
everybody?
Passing through Ebonite
Final
Promenade,
shot.
Finding the building
Keep
that was
liking
previously
and subscribing.
brought
We're
to your
at 30
attention
likes.
thanks to, Garthok.
30 likes, 20 away.
Should we have taken a short rest though?
Garthok. I mean, we're likely not going to hit the 50 likes unless we
take a
do it in the
breath
next
in the
5 minutes or so.
Before we head down.
But
Yeah,
Alright.
in the basement.
So you guys find
peanut
find the
butter
building
and
that
jealous.
was,
I want to
brought to your
hear how
attention. You head
that
down into
strain
the
is
same
by
cellar.
Ninja Master. I would give one to
keeping tabs
Percy,
on the
poison-soaked bullet. There you
external
go. So maybe
trap
one
that
each.
was
Vex,
brought to your
Vax,
attention
Percy.
by
See,
Garthok
I
last
was
time.
thinking, do we give one to
Make your way
Grog
inside.
when he's
There's a
already
cane barrel in the
basically
far
being
corner. You open the top
overwhelmed
and
by
there is a stair,
rage
a
and
ladder that leads
the
down
anger of
underground.
Crimson Edge or Craven
This is
Edge?
why
I
I
always
left
call it
Three
Crimson
Gates.
Edge. Craven
You wouldn't
Edge.
have been able to come down here anyway.
Scanlan's pointless. Keela's pointless.
So you know.
So check.
I would say, all right, give one to Percy for the bullets. It works. I dig it.
So we just got ladder down. That's it.
Going on, let's heal up.
Can I
Yeah,
hit?
let's
Can
just-
I?
I'm just playing this out a little bit.
I'm
While we
fine,
decide
so
who we're taking a
everybody
shot
knows.
for, we're gonna watch along.
Oops.
As far as I remember,
I lose all my fancy features.
yeah, there is like a good 15,
Just do
20
some push-ups.
minutes.
Just do some push-ups while I check this
I have
ladder
a
out.
potion. I'll take it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna check for
It
any
is
traps on this ladder.
tasty.
Yeah.
Yep, go for it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Peanut
yeah,
butter
yeah.
and
You should
jealous.
heal me instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal
23.
you at a level
Okay.
2.
Looking at the barrel, there are no traps currently set and it is not locked. The only
That's
traps are on
8.
the outside of the cellar. and
Dropped
what you
all
knew
boops. I'm
previously,
doing
and
my
those-
part.
that
Mike,
mechanism
you're all
already been
good.
shown to you by Garthok,
We
so
are
it's
at
easy
30
to
now.
Okay. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna go to the bottom of the ladder. And I go.
Okay. So while you guys are taking a rest,
While we're taking a rest,
you drop down the ladder. As you
I want to just
head
hear
down
Matt
what
finish
comes
this
to
off.
15,
But everybody in the
20 or so
chat,
feet,
who do I take the final
pitch
shot
black.
for? I want
It's
to.
completely dark down there.
I want options.
Do you have any light source, or do you want to?
Flame
Oh, we got pizza.
Okay,
Look at
so
Tal's.
like a-
He
something
couldn't
very,
take
very
the
low
bite.
candlelight and kind of opens up the vicinity to you as your feet splash down into very, very, very shallow, a couple inches shallow water. Looking around you, you are in a subterranean sewer system. The smell hits you as you hit the bottom of it. This is the entire underbelly.
The smell hits you.
And there is just a slight sound of trickling water that's rushing through this tunnel that you're currently standing in. The ladder drops close to about a foot above the floor before it comes to a complete stop. Looking to your right, it descends.
The music has
a little
stopped.
further down, and that side you can hear. You should make a perception check.
My 2 are in a week. I leave my other account running in the other room.
2.
Okay. To the right of you, it should be the eastern tunnel. You can hear the sound of trickling water growing louder, almost like this stream meets another. As you listen to the left, and the stench is
The
pretty
left
rough
of the
in this part.
stench is pretty
To
rough.
the left, you can see the tunnel is a very, very faint, dim yellow light that is just shifting ever so slightly in the distance as it curves around out of view.
All right, we'll stop there.
And it is level to where you are right now, with actually a slight incline for a little bit.
All right, we'll stop right there. 223.25. I was like, Matt's in the middle of a sentence. I could see the subtitles. I wanted to stop. So there we go. Liam's about to talk. So we are in the sewers. To the left is a horrible smelling situation with a dim yellow light off in the distance. To the right, it sounds like 2 streams are colliding, and that is where we're going to leave it. I stayed up till like 0400, and by 0800, I almost bought a $100 Harley Quinn figure. I've spent more in figures, but it was a splurge of the moment, going to give it a proper sleep before deciding. Have we found Gilmore yet? I can't remember if this is before or after that. We found Gilmore sliced up by the dragon last episode. That's why I was wearing the Gilmore robe, Daryl Hill. We found Gilmore destroyed and we healed him and then like brought him back to the thing. So if that's what you're talking about, then yes. My 2 are in now. Oh, that's what it was. I was like, I didn't understand the week thing before. But that being said, Daryl Hill, yes, I'm assuming that's what you meant. Let me know. Ninja, you said the peanut butter and jealous is pretty damn good. I am jealous of you. I wanted to see if that worked. When I went to the bathroom, this actually did work. And I was curious if it did it again. I need to cover it up to see the light like glow. But when I went to the bathroom, I looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh shit, it's glowing, which means stuff was coming out of it. But regardless, have we found Gilmore mate? Yeah, All right, the final shot. The final shot. Who we taking it for? You know what? I'm just going to say it randomly. Daryl Hill, you get it. Because one, you were the last one here. You said, am I late or I got here? Whatever you said, Daryl Hill. You get the final shot just for being you, for being here, for being the last one I saw in the chat. Yeah, that's what you were talking about. And the fact that you were asking about Gilmore. Yeah, that was the reason I wore the robe. I was like, Gilmore got banged up, sacrificed his life for us, and here we are. So I was like, I'm going to wear my Gilmore robe in honor of Gilmore after the last episode. We're also 18 likes away, so keep liking and subscribing, but we're clearly going to end it after this. I'm cheersing to the great Daryl Hill after this. Well, let me take the shot first. To Daryl Hill, everybody. So, just to reiterate, after this, I usually jump into the Patreon hour and the Vox o'clock. It isn't even 8 o'clock yet. So usually I have plenty of time to do that. Michael's saying, check out the trailers. I'm immediately, well, first I'm going to get something to eat. To be honest with you, I'm going to go get something to eat because I'm already starving and I don't want to get involved in something else, but I'm going to eat right after this. And then I'm going to jump into Mighty Nine's animated show. First episode, if you guys did not know, I'd be shocked because we talked about it the entire live stream, but it is on YouTube. I'm going to go watch it, 45 minutes. I don't think I'm going to get it edited up tonight because that would be crazy. Being as by the time I start, I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. But I'm going to watch it tonight. It'll be up on Patreon in full unedited. And then tomorrow I will edit it up with Ranma and the Vox O'Clock portion of the second half of this, along with Ranma 1/2, which comes out at noon. Then the next day we got Tulsa King Season 3, we got It Welcome to Derry Episode 4, and then we will jump into the other Mighty Nines and everything else. But you guys, let me shout everybody else. We got Daryl Hill, Michael and Veroji, Ace, my moderators, all three of you I saw tonight. My brother Ray and the Dude JB are also my moderators. Haven't seen them, but wish you well. Ninja Master, clever name I made. We had Marion Ravenwood in here earlier, Lauren Core. I know Little Power Monster. Shane Barron, happy birthday tomorrow. It is your birthday. We did a shout out for you. I don't think I saw a star, but we definitely had Holly Mac 79. I'm trying to think of who else was here. Maybe M. Gormley jumped in. Like I said, there's a lot of people we used to get back in the day that have not come in a while, but I know they'll be back. Amy France, David France, Callista Warrior Queen, Northern Lion, Hiking Viking. I also do think these episodes, they're not getting into the meat of everything yet, but soon we'll be into the Chroma Conclave more than ever. And if I missed anybody, write down below. Sean from Ireland, whoever else I might have missed, love you all.